Oh, whoa, we're streaming already? Whoa, whoops. How long have I been on? And I've been messing around with my controller? Whoop. I forgot. Alright, now, sorry about that. Sorry about that, I kind of wasted your time, unfortunately. I deeply apologize for that. Alright, without further ado, let's get into Star Ocean. By the way, hello, my Dorito posters. Are you staying crunchy and tasty and powder and cheese? Alright, sorry about all that. Sorry about that 1 minute wait right there. I'm sorry about that. I was kind of trying to mess around with my controller's, cord, so, I apologize. I forgot I pressed start streaming. Oh, whoa, that is, like, super copyright. Alright, I'm pretty sure that is super copyright, so I better skip that. Yeah, definitely need to skip that. Definitely. Oh boy, yeah. Alright, my favorite. Alright now. Here I come to save the day. Alright, now where's the nearest cavern? Okay, how about we go to the end? Hello, Miss NK. Hello. So, can I please, talk to people on the field, please? Without, everybody talking for me? Alright, do you have a very chunky curry? Alright now, what does a chunky curry have? Alright, tons of garlic. Alright, garlic. No pineapple, huh? It's kind of weird, yet. Sheena from, Tales of Symphonia, is supposed to be in the curry, yeah. Yeah, and for some reason, she liked to put pineapple in it. What sort of, monster would put pineapple in curry? What's next? Pineapple and pizza? Yeah, by the way, pineapple and pizza is an abomination to the pizza gods. Bizzoni Pepperoni told me so. That she's a magical pizza girl. She would obviously know all about pizza. Hey. No. Alright, so I ate the curry. Alright, I should probably leave town. Alright, now. Oh, well, zoom. Right, we're zip zooming everywhere, a lot like the Flash. Only our speed comes in short bursts. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, go over to the Licorice region. Alright, I want to fast travel over there because, I have a quest to do over there. No, what's happening to my bitrate? Oh, I'm sorry about that. Alright, so, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Alright, now. No, don't fight monsters, get out of here. We don't want to fight those monsters, get out of here, they're gonna waste her. No, we don't want them. We're gonna waste our curry. No, you wasted our curry. Don't waste our curry, please. Don't waste our curry. No, don't engage with monsters right now. We're supposed to, zip zoom around. We're supposed to zip zoom around and find these worms. Wherever they are. Alright, any... Alright, we ate the curry. Alright, now we gotta avoid all the monsters. I think we're not supposed to... They gotta be around here somewhere. No, you're not. You're no, 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 no. Go. Don't lock onto those. Do not lock onto those. Nope, nope, nope. Do not lock onto that. I could swear that, you know. Alright, where the heck are they? I thought they were out here, you know, after you eat the meal. No, 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 run away. No, go away. No, no, go away, go away, go away. Alright, I thought the worms were out here, but you know. Now, where are they? Doing I ate the curry, so it should be fine, right? Wait, did I eat it in the wrong region? I'm sure I did it right. Alright, now I don't want to fight any monsters. Get away from me. Alright, sorry, I'm kind of avoiding monsters because I'm trying to look for a specific group of monsters. Those are not the monsters we're looking for. Oh, where the heck are they? I thought we were supposed to. Alright, let me check. Right now, Derek Village. Wipe out a horde of bugs. A client was attacked after eating a meal in Derek Village. I mean, That's obviously not Lacret. Alright, it says. Alright, is there no. This is the correct region, right? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I wish there was, you know, quest markers, you know, locked, you know, show me where everything is. No, 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 that's the wrong region. Whoops, I advanced too far. Hey, no, 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 go away. Go away, go away, go away. Come on now. Get back over there. Get back where we're supposed to be. Don't just go wherever you want. No, 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 get away from me. No, 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 stop, stop, stop! Wait a minute. These are the monsters we're looking for. Alright, these are the monsters we're looking for. Oh boy. What did they do to me? Alright, these are the monsters we're looking for. Gluttonous worms. We need to defeat the gluttonous worms. Alright, quest conditions are cleared. Alright, we found the monsters we were looking for, so that's good. Alright, turns out they were just right there. Wait, I seem to recall there was another side quest. Oh wait, maybe I should go over to the village first. I should go over to the village. Alright, I will go right on over there. Ow. Now stop, please stop inflicting pain on me. Alright, wasn't there somebody with like a quest around here? Yeah, there was a yellow. Sorry about that, I didn't mean to shove you. Whoop, come on now, talk. Chan-Chan, where have you gone to? Have you seen Chan-Chan anywhere? The name of a prairie kitty? Most high places? Alright, super high? Oh, alright, we have to find a cat. Alright, our first mission, alright, our side quest is to, you know, find a cat that's, you know, hidden up in a tree somewhere. Alright. Man, it's kind of rough with no quest markers. Alright, now. Kind of rough with no quest markers. Wait, this must be the cat right here. Whoa, 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 whoops. That the right cat? Alright, I saw a cat up there earlier, so I was like, that's gotta be the cat, right? Alright, now. Alright, now. Alright, whoa, come on now. Something attached to his collar, a piece of paper? Alright, what do we get? Acquire a cryptographic message? Looks like something written in it, I don't know what it is. Alright, so what's on that note? Alright, now where... Alright, where is the note? Surrounded on all corners by blue sea, nothing else is made out. Well, that's incredibly cryptic. I don't understand what it's supposed to be at all. Alright, now I was supposed to go over to this place. Yeah, into the village. Alright, sorry about that. Sorry about that, just having a bit of a sneezing fit. Alright, now where was I supposed to deliver the side quest again? Hey, could you please stop shoving people? Alright, where was I supposed to deliver the side quest again? Lecture support? Okay. Thank you. Thank you for looking into support. I highly appreciate it. Alright, could you please not shove, Daryl? Could you please not shove? Alright, now alright, now. Come on, don't shove, please. Alright, that's the wrong side quest. Alright, I'm pretty sure... Alright, the side quest should be around here somewhere. Ah, there we go. For some reason it didn't load in when I came in. You predicted the smell of my food attracted the insects, I suppose that's to be expected. Oh well, he gave us a whole bunch of money for it. Well, he just gave us a bunch of money. That's not very, you know. Oh hey. Oh hey, maybe we can hang out with you. No? Okay then. Alright, now let's get back to that port town, huh? Yeah, since I'm pretty sure that, alright. Alright now. Alright now, let's just go right on over. Alright now. By the way, Enderman is super cute. By the way, I know Enderman, plans on playing this, but, I'm not very far into it, so... kind of wondering what's gonna happen next. Oh wait, there's a side quest right here. Hey, don't shove. Shady merchant, win a game and acquire a playing piece. Win a game, huh? Well, I'll worry about that later. Alright, I'll worry about that later. Looks like I'll have to go inside here. Alright, what's with the weird pill in that one? What's with... Is Dr. Vanel here? Ah, if it isn't Lonina, I heard the monsters were quite a handful. Oh, news might affect your bottom line, so then stock is low, huh? I've got enough for the time being. Hold on, I'll get your usual. I don't want to be rude, but if we're picking up some drug, remind me why you wanted us to tag along? Sorry, the real reason is that there's something I want Letitia to see. Okay, what is it? Sorry for the wait, why the long face, Nina? Oh, excuse me. Can you see the patient, huh? No, this is quite advanced, just don't get too close. Alright, what's the illness? Now make sure not to get in their way if that's alright. I'd like to show you all something. Oh no, is one of our party members gonna get sick? No, I don't like that. Oh no, what's wrong with that guy? Is he afflicted with... Helger's disease has claimed the lives of 20 people already and shows no sign of slowing down. Oh no, there's a pandemic! No, there's a pandemic! Oh no. Could I come to the capital? I need to visit the Sciomancy Centaurium. Right now, the main institution for Sciomancy. Sciomantic. You want to cure Helder. You want to learn about ionomancy to, cure the Helgar's disease, huh? You want to rid the disease that killed your father. Oh, your old man, had it. Rebbe is with Master Marquis a proof of this. If he doesn't, we'll never learn about it. Hey! Alright, now. Alright, those Maester Felgren's whereabouts. Right, so where are we gonna go? However, that is it. If that were to represent what Hector goes in, it would defeat the whole purpose of this endeavor. We don't want to upset her adoptive dad. I doubt the Marquis is that stubborn a person, do you? Here, let's head to Delic. Taking detours isn't gonna earn us any favors of him. Wraithal, huh? Oh no, he's coming down with the disease, isn't he? No. No, he's coming down with Helgers. That's not good. I kinda want him in my party. I kinda really want him in my party. So him collapsing and, not being active is gonna be bad. I want him to be in my party. Boom, 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 I want you in my room. You mean, some Traveler inseparable bedfellows. Alright, so he's not got Helgers, right? What manner is of the creation of the arm? Wait, he has an artificial arm? Okay, so what happened with that arm? We're gonna continue. Speak with no one, and with what you will hear. With that arm for 14 years now? He had a prosthetic. He had a prosthetic for like 14 years? Why is Atisha acting like this is some sort of big secret? Why is Atisha acting like this? I recommend a second opinion. Tell him those exact words. I'm certain he'll oblige. Marquis, huh? Are we sure he will? Marquis is instead of it in his way said he ignored Nina. Nor Fabrio's wishes. Dr. Finel. Go rest. I'll tell Abred when he comes to. Alright, I hope he's okay. Hope he's not got Helgers. That sounds like a really nasty disease that, is very bad. Alright, so he has an artificial arm that's probably using Spyrix technology. That's probably why he's having a bad time with the game. No, we're missing a party member now. No. Alright, I hope we get him back soon. Alright, I really hope we get him back soon. Wait, what are we supposed to do here? Alright, so what's going on here? Oh, welcome. Alright, now, what do I... Alright, now, how about intelligence and death? Alright, say at the end, no meal. Alright, we won't get a meal this time. This time we won't get a meal. Oh, whoa, what's going on? I'll go pick up Albraid. Alright, hopefully he's okay. Isn't that one woman causing a ruckus over here? Don't worry about it, Albraid. You're fine. You're fine, don't worry. Alright, so when... You're fine, don't worry. Alright, you spin me right round, baby, right. Oh wait, what's going on over here? Alright, we acquired the letter. We acquired the letter. Hopefully that letter will, really be useful. Alright, is there anything else that I'm kind of missing around here? No, there doesn't seem to be. Is there anything super important that I need around here? No, if there's something I'm forgetting, it's not important. If it's important, I'm probably not. That's probably not that important. Right now, where we have to go is the village. Right, might as well fast travel. Might as well fast travel, because why not? By the way, where did Winch go off to? Where did Welch go off to? First, let's hand over the drugs, huh? Boom, 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 I want you in my room. Alright now. Zip zoom real fast. Zip zoom. Oh, not that far. Oh, uh-oh. Alright, what's he going? Nina. Here you go, doctor, the medicine you asked for and stuff. Here you go, me, Missy. And what in the name of holy are you doing here? Mister, don't be angry at Nina. She only brought you here to see you as a patient. I hear you, right? Dr. Vanilla examined me and Rattel. I would suggest I get a second opinion from you. Here you are, the referral and my medical records. Alright, now what are we talking about? I'll see what I can do, huh? Alright, so he's not that stubborn, huh? You know, he kind of had it rough with the king a little. Oh, what? Why is his arm all shiny and covered in crystal? That doesn't seem good. Oh wait, it's a prosthetic. This lasted 14 years to anybody else but Midas. Anybody else but Midas, and it would have fallen apart ages ago. Oh, he really does have a prosthetic. Oh, it's starting to deteriorate. Samancy, it designed to grow with its wearer as a wood tree fresh. Yo, how could this not be the invention of the century? If anyone else were outlated upon the units veiling, things would have been quite different. Oh no, what happens? So, what happened with the unveiling of this? You put the armor back on, I've seen all I need to see. I know little about this arm. Midas, on the other hand. Midas currently resides in the village of Edda. He's the only hope of fixing Albert's prosthesis. Thank you very much. However, you're not to inform your father about this. Horticulture Inspector 1, it was he who the council directed to hire for years now. Persuading him will be no simple task. So he's gonna be a bit difficult. Nor will dissuade us. Thank you again. I know you did not have to tell us. You know, Antromancer in my position would have. Antromancer. I'm kind of still learning the language of this game, so... Alright, it's integral to his mission. We cannot afford to waste it. Alright, so what is the Tishan operates, you know? Why are they looking for him? At least we met somebody who wants to help us. Brendan, I would be honored if you join us. The morale on this endeavor to better. Plus, we need a healer. Who can also buff. Plus, I did kind of, you know, work behind the scenes to, you know, kind of level you up. So you're gonna be decently strong right now. Yeah, you're like level 30 or so. Yeah, I'm already at like level 30 because of Determined Princess. That's why Letitia is probably the best person to start with. Although I told starting with Raymond, you know, leads to the more sci-fi stuff. Dr. Yasin, alright, now what is it? Yeah, a prosthetic that, you know, works as true flesh. That would be revolutionary. If a prosthetic worked like that in our world, that would be, like, super revolutionary. But I'm guessing somebody high up didn't like that for some reason. Oh no, they probably said that it's witchcraft or something. You know, it kind of reminds me of anti-vaxxers. Yeah, that's not funny. Yeah, that is unfortunately unfunny. Alright, so what were we supposed to do here? Tenacity charm, what's this do? Alright, it just raises guts. Or just raises guts a little bit. Oh hey, we got wool for sale. Alright, might as well buy a bunch of wool. Might as well buy a bunch of wool, buy a bunch of silver, buy a bunch of scruffy rags. Alright, now. He's probably done with her talk by now, huh? Alright, we just decided to do a little bit of shopping. Alright, so when are we gonna unlock, crafting? I kinda wanna unlock that. I'm told that's, the thing that, breaks the game. At least I've heard it. I haven't really investigated it too much, though. I have heard it, lets you do that now. One condition that you don't embarrass the princess. Alright, why was there a close-up? Don't you do it? Alright, now. They don't want their kids to experience the same hardships they did. That's what good parents don't want. Yeah, good parents don't want, their kids to, experience hardships. Yeah, honestly, the Meisters are really pissed at the royal family, which accounts for at least one reason the old man never mentioned anything about his past. Anyway, he still has Alright, now, in case you decide to become an Antonomancer like him, Dr. Yasen made you as a apprentice. I'm just saying, both of them were more than happy to support your decision. And I think it's good that you became a killer, miss. After all, I like you. Maybe we can convince Midas to, join our team, or, come back with us. I get a feeling when we find them, stuff is really gonna come to a head. Like, something's gonna happen. I feel like something's gonna happen once we find him. And it might not be super friendly at first. It might not be super friendly, but... And it might not be super friendly. It's kind of hinting that, hey, these doctors kind of, these doctors really don't like the royal family because they did something because the royal family did something not so great to them. Yeah, hopefully that doesn't become a plot point later or something. I really hope not. I really hope that doesn't become a plot point. I really hope that doesn't become a plot point, I hope they don't, try to, take off the prosthetic or something like that. Yeah, honestly, I don't know why they would, be against the prosthetic in the first place, but, Alright, now. Might as well charge right into the enemies. Alright, I did, level up, Determined Princess a little bit. So, Letitia's defenses are quite low, unfortunately. Yeah, Letitia's defenses are a little low, sadly. Right now. Right now, take on all the bad guys. However, since my level is pretty high, I'm pretty much smoking these enemies. And I'm pretty much having no problem with the enemies. Alright, now. Alright, so which way to the seaside town again? Oh, we charge right into enemies. Oh, whoa, whoops. Alright, maybe I better lock on. Ow. Don't worry, we're fine. Don't worry, I'm fine. Hey, what's up, music? Alright, now let's see, which way do we go? Alright, now, which way do we go? Honestly, towards the quest marker would be a good point to start. You're starting to get the lay of the land, huh? Alright, now. Hopefully we can leave it. Well, at least this game was way better than, you know, than Integrity and Faithlessness. And in fact, we don't talk about Integrity and Faithlessness. Yeah, this game is definitely way better than Integrity and Faithlessness. In fact, let's pretend that, you know, Integrity and Faithlessness don't exist. Yeah, that Integrity and Faithlessness is like the, one-star ocean game that kinda sucks. Yeah, they really try to make it like Tails. Yeah, they try to make it like Tails and it wasn't a good idea. This one, however, had good ideas behind it. Thankfully. Whoever Square Enix hired for this, you know, Square Enix should, you know, hire them to do more stuff. Hopefully they're still working at Square Enix and Square Enix didn't, like, hire them because they didn't want to do NFTs or whatever. You know. Yeah, it's good that you know lots of, you know, former company employees are, you know, doing good right now. Granted, there are some exceptions, such as, you know, with Balan Wonderworld and also Mighty Number 9. But, you know, I'm happy there's Bloodstained and, you know, Clair Obscura. Yeah, by the way, I haven't, you know, started Clair Obscura yet. I have not played that game yet, but I've seen people, you know, have lots of fun with that. So I'm thinking I think I would really like that game. You know, granted I am told it's a little, granted, yeah, it's like an ultra hard, you know, Paper Mario a little bit. Only you can Of course, it's like, yeah, you can dodge attacks and you can also parry like in Thousand Year Door. Yeah, I'll be honest, I never learned to parry in Thousand Year Door. Yeah, but I managed to beat Prince Mush, and I never actually learned how to parry. Yeah, you guys know how I managed to do that? Well, it's very simple. I learned this thing called cheese. You see, I decided, you know, to grind for a bunch of coins, so, you know, so that I could buy a bunch of casino tokens, so I could get, you know, a bunch of Power Plus Ps, and then I, you know, reduced Mario's HP down to, you know, 5 or less. You know, quite deliberately by, you know, having him, you know, take hits from enemies. and then I decided, yeah, and then I took on Prince Mush at like 2 HP. Yeah, and then all I did was, you know, power bounce on, you know, Prince Mush. Yeah, so I beat Prince Mush in like 1 turn before he could do anything. I beat Prince Mush before he could actually do anything. Yeah, isn't that wild, guys? Isn't that wild? It's kind of cheese, but yeah, I mean it's definitely cheese. I mean, it's definitely cheese, don't get me wrong, but, you know, I love myself a little bit of cheese. However, I love myself cheese. Hey, what's going on? Hey, no, what's going on? Alright, doesn't seem like I can go that way yet. Alright, is there anything up on the rooftops? No, whoops. I'll never get on the rooftops like that. Oh, I can't go on... Oh, whoa, whoops. Alright, I skidded right off that rooftop. No, what's going on? Hey. Oh no, oh no. Alright, sorry, there might be some background noise. Just ignore that. Alright, now. X gonna give it to you, X gonna give it to you, X gonna give it to you. Alright. Alright, maybe we can buy some stuff here. Maybe we can buy some... No, I don't think we can buy stuff here. Wait, I was sure that, you know... I'm sure Welsh, you know, would... Say, what's this place? What's this place? Oh, it's a bar. This is a bar. Alright, whoa, 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 whoops. Well, I appear to be getting stuck in the environment. Hey, hey, what's going on? Alright, now, can I get on this roof? Well, not really. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be the case. Play, alright now. Alright, quit. Alright, there's gotta be somebody who we can... No, I'm not gonna play, you know, games. Right, there are people to talk to though. We can play whatever the game is. Yeah, sadly I don't even know the rules to it. Right now. I was sure Welsh would be causing Alright, I think I missed the window on that. Maybe I missed the window on it, maybe. I don't know. Now what's this? Oh, it seems like it's a chess game. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoops. Alright now. Ow. Hold on for just a minute. Ow. 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 Hold on, hold on, hold on. Alright, let's go to this region. Ow. Sorry about that. Alright now. Yeah, we're supposed to go over this way. Alright, might as well go where we're supposed to go. Ow. Sorry about all that. Right now, which way are we supposed to go? Oh, over there? Alright, might as well head right on over. Alright, we may encounter some giant frogs along the way. We may encounter some you know, shrimp people. But you know, I played you know, mushroom in the Spore Wars. I know how to deal with shrimp people. Alright now, unable to acquire all the oh, whoops. Alright, can I get up there? Oh, can I? Alright, I was just checking. Oh, we can get up here. Oof. Oh, there's stuff to get up here. Alright, I have to get that. Alright, looks like there's some cool stuff up here. Oh, there's some cool stuff down there too. Alright, first I should focus. Oh, whoa! Alright, maybe you step back just a little bit more. There we go, we got the Duma points. Oh, there's a treasure chest up here. Right now, I'll just grab what's in there. Alright, now we got a ring. Alright, is there anything down here? Alright, gotta be stuff down here. Alright, might as well surprise attack the enemies. Luckily, we got max on our silence. We got max on our silencer, so we're able to surprise all the enemies pretty easily. Alright, all the enemies purified. I thought there'd be more down here. I thought there'd be something special down here. The entire reason I went down here is because I thought there'd be, you know, a little bit something special. Whoops, I crashed right into the wall. Maybe if I stand... Oh no, come on. Alright, there we go. Well, that was good. Oh, whoa, 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 that's too far. Too far, too far, too far. Actually, can I get up there? Actually, can I get up there? Alright, can I get up here? Alright, do I want to be up here? Do I want to be up here? I don't know, maybe? I don't know, do I want to be up here? Alright, there might be cool stuff around here. Damn, guys, are you okay? I mean, there might be cool stuff up here. Alright, just thought I, you know, check around. Might as well check the mountaintops to see if there's anything cool to find. Alright now, la-dee-da-dee-da. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, so that's where we need to go. Alright, good, 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 good. Alright, now zoom. I know, we are unable to acquire the blueberries. Sad. Alright, do any of you guys see purple crystal? Oh, wait. Alright, I see monsters. Right, yeah, I want to purify monsters. Might as well get as much experience as possible. Alright, where are we going? Right, do you guys see any purple crystals? I want those. Hopefully there's like enough of them. Hopefully there's enough purple crystals in the game where I can unlock basically what I want to unlock. Is there something up there? Whoa, 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 no. Alright, guess not. Alright, whoa, whoa, whoa. I know, I know. Alright, I don't think I can go up that way. Unfortunately, I'm kind of barred by an invisible wall. I must say, these trees are, you know, very nice looking. Granted, you know, this is a PS4, you know, this is a PS4 game that I'm playing on a Steam, basically. Yeah, it's not the most... Yeah, the PS4 is a very good console, though. Still relevant to this console generation, basically. Alright, north of here, huh? Alright, first off, I'm gonna look around. See if there's any cool shit we can find. Honestly, I kinda wanna do that. Alright, now let's zoom right on over. Doesn't seem like there's much around. Alright, I was hoping for some more of those Duma points. Wait, poison? Oh no, I'm poisoned! Why am I poisoned? Why am I toxic? Alright, that's a classic meme. Oh no, what's that up ahead? Alright, what the heck are those up ahead? Oh, whoa, 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 they're zipping around like a... They're really zipping around like Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, whoa, 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 there's a bit of slowdown, I'm sorry about that. Sorry about the slowdown. It's like, not my fault, dude. Alright, can I zip right on? Whoa, 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 not too far! Not too far! No, no, that was too far! That was too far! Alright, zip, 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 zip. Yeah, there we go. Alright, don't slide. Please do not please come to a stop when... Please come to a complete stop! No! Alright, please come to a oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, go. Oh, no, 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 no. Please don't do that. Alright, whoa. Alright, there's demo points over here. Alright, well, that was... Alright. Alright, not a fan of the platforming in this game. Alright, whoa. No. Oh, no. No, please don't tell me. Oh, whoa. Okay, thank you. Thank you for putting me on the other side. Thank you for putting me where I wanted to go anyway. Thank you. That's really merciful of you, game. Alright. Yeah, we took a little full damage, but that's okay. We can get our HP back. I mean, I have vampiric weapons, I have auto heal, and you know. Oh no, are those harpies? Oh no, we found KFC! Sexy KFC! Alright, harpies are basically just KFC. Harpies are to KFC. Now, what are they doing? Oh no, what's that? Ow. No. Ow. Ow. No. Ow. Oh, stop pecking me to death. You're a bad guy. No, what? Run away. Alright, now get him. Alright, knock down the sexy KFC. Sexy KFC. you know, Libre Historia, you know, is basically KFC. Alright, now KFC. Yeah, am I funny yet, guys? Am I funny yet? Oh, boy. Yeah, no. Oh, no. There's more platforming. Ugh. I mean, if I came to a complete stop when I stopped moving, you know, it would be a lot easier. No! Geronimo! Alright, I think I died. Oh, no! Oh, whoops. Alright, I guess I can't go that way. Guess I can't do it from there. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with that. Alright, I know there's dual points up there, but I'm not gonna mess with those. Oh, what in the heck is that? Alright, now. Alright, vampiric weapons. Alright, now get that. Alright, now. Oh, wow, we defeated that big troll like it's nothing? Nice. Oh, whoop. Alright, now let's get a little bit further back. Alright, zips him right up there. Oh boy, there is stuff up here. Alright, my adventuring instincts were right. There is stuff up here. Alright, I don't think I'll be messing around with any more of those flowing platforms. If I came to a complete stop when I stopped moving, you know, it'd be a lot better. But unfortunately, we do a little bit of a slide. Which, you know, makes it a little bit rough. Makes it a little bit rough and means I'm gonna lose a lot of HP trying to, you know, do all that. Oh, there's stuff inside here. Hopefully, you know, no monsters come out to ambush me. Alright, now we're breaking pots, you know, the typical RPG hero thing. We gotta, you know, destroy people's property, you know, to pilfer them of their ill-gotten gains. Oh, we can make a camp here. Oh no, this looks like a boss arena. Oh, we're actually making camp. Well, that's good. Alright, does the climb too much for you? I'm not the one who claps in front of the fermentory. Are you sure you're up for this? Covalence. I hope you're right, it's freezing up here. Yeah, we'll just stay by the fire. Alright, don't worry, I'm sure everything will be okay. We're just roughing it a little bit. You know, we have to survive in the wilderness, we have to rough it. No way I'm gonna ask about such a touchy subject. Just what do you think I am? A cranky killjoy! What did you... not so bad. Not so loud. You're gonna wake the others. Alright, they're arguing. Oh, they're all sleepy. Alright, now. Z. Catch some Z's. Alright, Antonio. Who's this? It's Elena. How you holding up that there? I knew you were alive. Where are you now? Wait, weren't we looking for Chloe? Outside the gravitational field of the planet you're on? Sustained damage upon injection, rendering altitude control inoperable? I couldn't reset the system either. So I've been controlling the craft manually. Send your landing coordinates. I have no idea how long it will take to reach you. I'll do everything I can to get there ASAP. He's just worried about his crew. That's good. Alright, if he were somebody that up to something bad, I doubt he'd be worried too much about his crew. Also, we're heading that way already. You're next, Chloe. I'm not leaving you behind. We're gonna get the Virgo back together. Alright, Letitia's kind of watching over him. Right, you two gonna be, you know, alright now. Oh, hold on. Suddenly something, you know. I'm sorry about that. Feels like something, you know, tried to scratching at my throat. I'm sorry. Right, that way leads down the mountain. So we need to go the other way. Good thing I have a map. Alright, this way. Alright, that's the correct way, right? Oh, it seems like there's some secret passages around here. Alright, might as well, you know, look down them. Right, might as well, you know, check out what's down here. Right, some sort of blue lanterns. Huh. There doesn't seem to be anything here. Doesn't seem to be anything here. Right, but maybe the other one will. Right, there gonna be some monsters over here. Uh-oh, harpies. Alright, we might as well get the surprise attack on them. Alright, surprise attack the harpies. Oh no, ow. Alright, this troll is, you know, really knocking me around. Oh, wow, whoa, watch out. Nice, they toppled in. Nice, that's right, get toppled. Right, there's another mine. Oh, there's Duma points on this one. Alright, might as well go down here to get those. Alright, good thing we're getting more of those. Wait, there's a little cliff up there. I wanna see if I can get up there. Maybe if I go a little bit higher. Alright, can I get up here? Oh, there's an item up here. Oh, there was silver there, but I can't get it. Alright, what's up here? Alright, I want to get up there. I don't think I can get up that way. No, well, whoops. Sorry, crashed right into that. Alright, that didn't quite work. Alright, let me try like that. Alright, that should get me up there. Alright, I need to aim a little bit higher. Maybe about right here. Alright, whoop, whoa, whoa, whoa. Might be a little bit more careful about that. I thought there'd be something up here, but I guess not. Nope, at least there's no fall damage. Well, aside from, you know, falling off cliffs or into the ocean, apparently. Which, you know, is, you know, instant death. Which, you know, will kill me eventually if I keep, you know, messing around with that. Alright, whoa, whoa, let's come to a complete stop, please. Alright, don't go too far. Alright, now go over here. Alright, grab that. Alright, grab the power ring. Alright, I'm gonna have to, you know, work my way back up. Oof. Alright, where am I going? Oh no, I fell right off the edge. Alright, I better be careful about doing that. Alright, we're getting close to the finish line. That's good. Alright, it's good that we're getting close. Alright, anything over here? I thought there would be. No, that's a roly-poly bean. My favorite thing about roly-polies is they're cute little crustaceans. Maybe the bean's named after them. Yeah, you guys know what roly-polies are, obviously. You might know them as wood lice or anything like that. Yeah, they're really cute and adorable creatures. They're very cute and adorable creatures. No, whoa, 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 no, 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 don't fly off the cliff, please. Please don't fly off the cliff. Alright, Mira got another level, that's good. Alright, Mina got another level, that's good. Alright, there seems... That's a more sketchy, you know, forest path. Maybe don't go that way. Alright, just let me do something real quick. Alright, I'll just down a blueberry. Alright, good job. Good thing the blueberries, you know, do their work, do the job. Oh, please excuse me, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I promise I'm not trying to be gloat. I'm not trying to be gross on purpose, I promise. At least I try not to be. And it's just that, you know, I drink a lot of soda, so... I drink way too much soda, and, you know, I kind of have a bad habit of doing that. So, I apologize. Oh, this gate, you know, looks like it's, you know, very strong. Uh-oh. Oh, those don't look friendly. Oh, that's a cannon. Oh no, those things don't look friendly. No, those do not look friendly. Right now, I might as well, you know, might as well defeat all of them. Alright, maybe I should build some AP first. Maybe build some AP first. Alright, now that takes care of one. Alright, we gotta be careful. Alright, nice, blind sight. Oh, nice, a level up. Alright, nice, a level up, that's good. Alright, alright, now. Alright, let's try to blindside the enemies. Wow, this is quite a chaotic boss fight. Oh, whoa, whoa, I'm getting peppered. I'm getting peppered. Alright, please lock on. Alright, we have to take care of all these cannons. Now we just have to fight some, we just have to fight some robots. That's okay. Take that. All the robots have been destroyed. We have to lay siege to a castle. Oh. Hey, who are you, mister? I took destruction of my defenses lately. I'm really sorry about that. No, we're not with the Empire. We're not with the Empire, still your tongue out, Braid. We're not here to pick fights. Maester Felgran. Master Felgran. That's Midas? Whoa, he definitely... Alright, this is the guy we're looking for. Oh, I like him. He looks like he's ready for a steampunk convention. He looks very stylish. I like him. He kind of looks like he has a pimp coat on, though. Yeah, he has like a steampunk, pimp coat aesthetic, and I like it. Alright, we're about to have an end. Alright, now. And now the real battle awaits. Alright, alright, we're gonna have to try to reason with this guy. Some kind of welcome. Well, that was certainly quite a welcome. Well, the welcoming committee to this village is, very nice. I dare say the welcoming committee to this village is quite wonderful. Yeah, my favorite way to, greet people who, come into my village is by, unleashing a whole bunch of mechs and, then, having them shoot you down. That's just a traditional greeting in Fairyland. That's just a traditional Fairyland greeting? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Alright, now I got stuck in the wall. Alright, now. Alright, where am I? Hopefully not stuck in the wall. Sorry about that, I'm kind of wondering. I almost soft-locked myself. No. I kind of almost soft-locked myself, so I need to be a little more careful. Okay, more shiny crystals. More shiny objects. No, I don't want to move. I didn't want to do that. Whoa, stop. Stop going so far. I wish that, the dash had a short cancel. I wish the dash, had some sort of cancel. Or, we stopped on a dime. It could use a little bit more precise movement. The movement could be a little more precise. No, what we got up here? Alright, let's go over here. I don't know where. Alright, now. I'm just getting a faceful tree here. Alright, now let's see if I can grab those crystals up there. Nice. Alright, now. Well, it seems like there's lots of those crystal trails. Alright, that's the way we're supposed to head. Whoop. You two wait outside. Meister. Hanneman, thank you. It isn't for show, this is the only way to get in. You're so unmanned by a doctor, you're gonna need a mistress to hold your hand. Don't worry about it. Yeah, but that's for my favorite bat. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad I'm your favorite. All right. So, what do you think? What do you think of Felgrade's design? Yeah, it does sort of seem like steampunk, pimp coat. It does sound like steampunk pimp coat. You know, if he joined our team as like a main character, you know, that'd be really nice. I don't want. All right, now. Sure thing. I will look after Duma. Duma will keep her out of trouble. All right, now. Hopefully, hopefully we don't trigger some sort of trope, you know, later on, like getting chased by a murderous psychopath, or you know, having to fight, you know, angles, or you know, what other tropes are usually associated with RPGs? Or, you know, or do we have to attack and dethrone God? Actually, that's it. Alright, now. Or maybe a villain will try to, you know, get the power of God and enemy on their side. You know, they tend to like to do that. Yeah, RPG villains tend to like to try to do things like that. Actually, I'm not sure we've even met a villain yet. Wait, unless the villain's been with us the whole time. Wait, it's maybe it's the Federation. I don't know. Yeah, the Federation seems like a prime candidate for evil bad guy villainry. I mean, they're obviously gonna come for Doom, huh? I mean, it's pretty obvious they might come after Duma, maybe. I mean, that'd be my guess for what a villain would be in this game. You know, that's like a major threat. Again, we also saw there was an empire that, you know, was kind of sending warships over. And, you know, there was like, you know, war on the horizon. Maybe it could have something to do with that. Alright, I see a farmland down there. Right now, what are these? What the heck are these? Alright, whatever they seem pretty friendly. What the heck are those? Those look cool. Alright, whatever those are cool. I like them. We got, alright now. You know, those animals are like real cool. I like the little robots that they got, you know, taking care of the crabs. Yeah, they look like, alright, don't these robots look cute? I mean, they're clearly modeled after bunnies. And see, look at this thing. You see, this proves that bunnies are indeed some of the cutest creatures ever. This proves that bunnies are indeed the cutest creatures ever. Yeah, alright now. What does your fancy? Alright, what is it? Another of my toy is a Lego mower. Lego mower. Yo, it sounds cool. Lego morph, you know, sort of like rabbits. Popcorn shrubbery. Adorable and helpful. Aw. See, Letitia agrees that bunnies are very, very cute. It seems like Felgreed also agrees that bunnies are super cute. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that wonderful? Don't you just feel wonderful, Inaben? That you know, bunnies are being so appreciated in this game? So cute. Cute, adorable, you know, cute, adorable creatures. Cuties, cuties, cuties. Oh, super duper cute. Super cute. Super, super cute, yeah. Super cute. Right now. Alright, let's look around town. Let's see. Maybe we should go... Right now, is there a place where I can buy items? Oh wait, here's our item shop. Alright, let's see if that has some good stuff for sale. Yes, I would like to buy. Do you have any weapons for sale? Absolute Royal Guard. Okay, what's this? Oh, that's a little bit better than what I have. Alright, now I guess I'll buy those. Alright, now I will buy a whole bunch of gear. Alright, is there any, you know, help? Is there any way? Alright, this is for... Alright, might as well buy one of these. And then buy... 1, 2, 3 of those. Alright, anything else for sale? Alright, any crafting ingredients for sale? Oh, we got gold. Mechanical gears. Alright, might as well buy a bunch of those. I mean, I got plenty of money, so... I got plenty of money, so I don't need to worry too much. Plus, if worst comes to worst, I can always buy a bunch of stuff. Oh, that's what, you know, first stage is for. Alright now. Whoop, whoop. That's not what I want. Alright now. Let's equip the new stuff. Alright, might as well equip the new stuff. Might as well equip the new stuff. Alright, I'll wait till I reunite with all. Oh, whoops. Alright, it's slowing down just a little bit. Sometimes it seems like things slow down just a little bit. Game's still very beautiful though. By the way, does it look good on your end, guys? I'm just, you know, asking that. Yeah, I'm just asking that just in case. And it's not like all super pixelated, is it? Oh hey, pots. I'll just break some of those. Alright, might as well go inside, I guess. Alright, so what the news? I have filed my pleas for appeals that fell on deaf ears. I speak of your arm, will it heal? Oh yeah, of course. He tells me I will lose all use of it within a year. No, not within a year. But surely you can craft you a new one, right? I like that how her immediate concern is for her retainer. Highness, what's going on? Maester Felgren? I beg you to create a new prosthesis? You know my answer? I beseech you. Given this one kindness, I swear on your forefathers will never see me, and will never see me. To give your trainer a health check? I confess that was not my aim at first, but now. I'm here for another purpose, to see my dear friend well at last. I entreat you, Meister, help him. No, you don't wanna. Alright now. The materials I need were lost in your kingdom 14 years ago. Nothing short of time travel will see the prosthetic of his made new. This cannot be. What does the material I need? This is the best I can offer for now. I warned the arm might not last into adulthood, so. Alright now. You provide more than enough mobility. But not one of knighthood. No. But he needs to be a good knight. So that's a fancy future Godfrey. How's it powered? For no summon answer, you're quite perceptive. Busted. No summon max protection between you and your orb, yet it still heeds your commands. Yeah, it's called technology. Yeah, it's this technology called fossil. It's because technology called Spyrex. You might be really interested in it. It's called fossil fuels. We're gonna introduce that concept to your planet. Alright, now. They observe what's coming, Maester. However, it is responsibility to see your arm, one I won't neglect. Anything beyond that is none of my concern. As you wish. No, Highness, what? I witnessed firsthand how much the village has come to rely on you. I cannot be in good conscience deprive the people of your services. Exactly, yeah. I ask that only you provide Albert with the care he so rightfully deserves. Alright, so I say, she's she's putting the priority of her friend above herself. I like that, she's a good princess. Distress signal received? Yes, Ophelia escape craft entering current orbit. Alright, but how? Something's wrong. And speaking, what's that map? The escape craft just entered a gravitational fold, but the altitude control can't be operating manually. Deceleration is impossible. Where is the projected landing coordinates? Alright, so where's the coordinates? What the heck was that? Sorry guys, something came up. I'm gonna need to leave you for a bit over my dead body. Albert, this is serious. I'm aware, so why are you think you'll go off alone? Master Frogo, I'm afraid we must leave you for now. However, I have sworn to assist Ray locating his companions. Where he goes to, so must we. Never know on our return, I'll ask you to sense Albraid's arm. I mean, of course. Ray, let's hurry. Don't worry about it, Ray. Don't worry about it, Ray. We are more than willing to, help your friends. Alright, so where's that rod gonna land? She's coming in hot. She's lying on treacherous being she's beyond her help if she survived at all. Meister, what's going on? You mean to get that meteorite? Then follow me. Thanks, man. I owe you. Oh, he's actually gonna help us? Yo, is he gonna join our party? I do it for my village, not for you. No, he's rough around the edges. Alright, what did the royal family do to him and the other Sciomancers? What did they do to him? Well, we have more than 4 party members now. Whoa, that's not what I want to do. No, that was the wrong... Alright, I accidentally pressed the wrong button, sorry about that. Hey, what's... Alright, I'm in the middle of a cutscene, that's why. Alright, can I check his skills real quick? Oh wait, I should probably buy him some armor. Alright now. Rough tight net keeps you from getting knocked down, no guard. Right now, where is your magical muscle? Right, obviously we want first aid and... Shit, where is it? Alright, so where's the heal move? Magical muscle, heavy usage, quick usage, point blank, fast cast. Wait, does he not have the regen? No, he doesn't have the regen. Right, that might, right, that'll make it a little bit harder for him to survive. No, he knows big magic. Oh, he knows magic. Oof. Alright. Alright, that sounds pretty cool. Lightning blast. Oh, he has lightning. Let's see, it does wind element damage. Alright, the first priority is we have to get fast cast with him. Alright, first priority, get the fast cast. If we can, at least. I'll try anyway. Alright, let's see. Is point blank, you know, good? Alright, obviously, and we'll get a wind resist. Fast gas is pretty much the most important thing. Obviously, we need to get him first aid too. Alright, hopefully I have enough to, you know, get him at least one spell. First aid's kind of super important. Alright, he knows Ice Needle. Alright, what are these other moves? Firebolts. Oh wow, he's got super Ice Needles. And what's this move do? Oh, Acid Rain. Oh, he's got water moves too. And maybe pick up the Thunder Blast. I'll pick up the Lightning Blast first. Alright, passive skills. Increase damage at close range fire, very powerful, but you must... but you have to send yourself right into the fray. Alright, point blank could be good. Alright, oh wait. Oh wait, I should probably get everybody, you know... Alright, let's get the Halberg. Get that on you. Alright, infantry buff coat. Alright, infantry buff coat. Alright, let's see, what should I get for him? Alright, Ent seems to be his best thing. Alright, let's get a couple of those elites on him so he'll have a little bit of magic, you know? Oh boy, we can really sprint in this game. Alright, at least the sprint's actually... At least the sprint doesn't lock you into it like it does in Dragon Quest XI, so that's good. Leave through the western gate, huh? Alright, don't worry, we're gonna get right on over there. Oh wait, what's this? Oh wait, there's more pots? Oh wait, I see a treasure chest right here, so... Oops. I'll just open it real quick. Alright, there's an item over here, I'll just grab that real quick. Now we're unable to acquire that. Alright, now let's... Alright, now let's hurry. Alright, let's sprint right on over. Alright, I think I did all I could in this town. Frozen? Uh-oh. I don't like Frozen. Yeah, my least favorite thing about... Alright, we're learning about Midas. Alright, we'll learn... Alright. Don't worry, I'm sure whatever it is, it's super important to know that. But, you know, I doubt we're gonna need it. I doubt we're gonna need it, so don't worry. I'm not real worried about that. Where it is... Alright, we're gonna have to go this way into this sketchy cave. Alright, it turns out that... Alright, now... Alright, now let's... Alright, now roll. Oh, I see a treasure chest right over there. Oh, it looks important too. What is gonna be in here? Oh wait, I forgot to hook up there. Hey, no. Alright, yes, please, please, please. Uh-oh. Alright, we have some signs here. Alright, signs are easily defeated. Oh yeah, I should probably get you guys, you know, to have, you know, your better weapons. Get you guys to have your better weapons. I forgot to equip those. Alright, good thing I remembered about him. Good thing I remembered about him before anything really happens. Double fanged wings? Alright, what the heck are double... Ow. Double fang wing? Oh, we just got something that's strictly better. Never mind, I guess the one we bought in the village was kind of a waste of time. Oh hey, what are those over there? Alright, I see demo points. Alright, now. Alright, I know we have to check the shrine. I know, but look. But, I want to check out what's over here first. Oh, obviously we can't go that way. But, you know, I might as well fight some slimes on the way. At least I'm pretty sure those were slimes. Of some sort. Wow, lots of Duma points up here. Alright, good thing. Alright. Good thing they're drawn to you like a magnet. Alright, I'll just grab all the Duma points. Alright, they're giving you a whole ton right here. Alright, there we go. Nice. Alright, might as well grab all the ones up there. Nice. Alright, into the shrine. Alright, this has to be a dungeon, right? Elena? Alright, there's a little bit of slowdown. Need some assistance? Alright, on the other side, we have three out of precise. Alright, looks like it's pretty dinged up. Alright, she's not dead, is she? Oh hey, she looks cute. I like her. Right, Elena. Status? Right arm and left arm sustain heavy damage. Oh no. No, her arm, you know, took a whole bunch of damage. No, she's dying. No. 56 hours remaining. Oh, she can't move either. I have an unfavorable report. You're running. No more salvage parts. I need that from the damaged craft. Okay. So then what are we supposed to do? Take me offline and destroy me. It's imperative we prevent our technology from falling in the hands of anyone here. Alright, thank you, Pathogen, for lurking. There's another way out of this, I know it. I guess we can, you know, might just, you know, do it. Well, you certainly pick a very convenient time to start talking. I speak when necessary, such as my programming. Alright, Doma actually being helpful here. Thank you for deciding to pipe up now, because you're right. My escape pods bear sustained damage. That'll work for you, right, Atina? Oh yeah, she's got him. As long as you collect enough of what I need. Alright, so what do we need? Alright, so we just need a bunch of scrap iron, right? I'm sure it will be nice and easy. We just need to pick up. We just need to, you know, put in some mercury. Okay, get your comm channel open. Alright, where's Chloe? I take this, that mean we're returning to the site of your ship? Alright, shall we check around the shrine? Alright, what is this? I don't like the look of that red crystal there. That, you know, looks very sus. That's suspicious. Alright, is something gonna happen while we're on the way? No, we can't go that way. Oof. Okay, just thought I'd check. Just thought I'd check that. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Alright, might as well open the treasure chest. Alright, acquired something. Alright, Cyrus. One depicting of a circuit born from the memories of stars. Oh, actually, that might be perfect for you. You have a buff that, you know, says you get to do stuff at short range. Alright, I don't like this look of this big. Oh no! Oh no! Alright now. Alright, I don't know what I was thinking by doing that. Ow. Hey. Alright, now I will destroy these slimes. Oh, nice. Mine just gained a level. Alright, that's good. Mine just gained another level. Oh man, the enemies are giving me, you know, good XP. Alright, now I might as well, you know, destroy these slimes. Alright, enemies defeated. Alright, enemies defeated. Those guys were nothing. Those guys were hardly anything. Alright, which way do we go around here? Alright, let's go over here. Alright, it's a little bit of a trek, but, you know, we got fast travel, so we can just go right on over. At least we should be able to. Alright, it's not too far away. Alright, hopefully we can save that. Alright, kind of seemed like they were an android or perhaps a cyborg of some sort. Oh, bad guys. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, it's over. Never mind. Alright, where was the site again? Oh, right up there. Whoa. Alright, do we even need to go up here? Yeah, maybe. Alright, jump up the rocks. Just jump like a kangaroo. Alright, and sometimes zip zoom. I'll just be very careful with that. Don't want to, you know, fall all the way down. Whoa. Alright, now it should be close by. Alright, we're getting close to the crash site. We just need to hurry. I'll be right on over. Looks like someone's stolen the march on us. What the heck are those guys? Friends of yours? Not sure, don't think so. Are they Federation? Oh, they got alright, they got guns. Well, that answers my question. They're certainly not friendly. Well, we're gonna take them. Well, alright, shady people in cloaks. And there's quite a lot of them. Alright, what are these guys? Oh, they got guns. Yeah, I don't like that they got guns. I don't like that they got guns. Are they gonna get a level? Alright, the adversaries have been purified. Alright, who the heck were those guys? That's right, get out of here. Are they able to control the pod like that? I didn't even figure out I was here in the first place. Yeah, for the get the androids, you know, components. Alright, is Elena fine? Yeah, those guys, you know, seem very suspicious. Were they some sort of assassins? Wait, so how did they know about the pod, and what are they doing with it? Were they just was their leader just watching the stars and being like, "Yep, I see a bunch of pods are falling from the sky. Obviously, we're gonna steal that tech and we're gonna use it for our own evil ends."
見たことのない素材ばかりだ。どんな成形技術があればこんな細かい削り出しが。
I think I might have work now escalator. Alright, we need to remove the pod's generator? Well, that should be easy. Alright, now let's see if we can talk to her brother real quick. Oh, sorry. Unable to establish connection? Well, let's try my dad. Roll Lawrence? Unable to establish connection? Oh, they can't reach him. Yeah, we're getting that girl patched up, yeah. Empire's already on his way. Alright, let's take that. Alright, now let's take the generator. $72 hours, huh? Hopefully those guys aren't tracking us somehow. Those guys are very suspicious. I wonder if the monster encyclopedia, you know, says anything about them.
エレナさんのポットが目撃されている地域でどれほど噂になっているのか調べてきます。さっきの男たちがどこから現れたのかわかるかもしれません。危険じゃないか。でももしさっきの男たちのような相手他にいたら
It may affect the chances of recovery, so that would be, you know. So yeah, so basically Letitia's, you know, trying to, you know, help them out because, you know, these people are very suspicious and obviously connected to somebody dangerous. Those men are with the Empire. Yeah, they're with the Empire, huh? Imperial dot. The Empire. Wasn't that what Midas was concerned with? If they're with the Empire, that's not good. Sounds like we have our villains now. Well, looks like we have some villains. Beyond the stars. Yeah, it's an alien from outer space. You know, his cargo. Though he's just as mystified as we saw it. If the fewer people know about all this, the better. I mean, we've been using that technology to zip zoom around the planet and all throughout the city, so I'm pretty sure quite a few people know about it. Sorry to say. Alright, looks like I can't just waltz right back over there. Cannot fast travel at that time. Alright, so let me just check the map real quick. Alright, so we're supposed to go to the village, huh? Alright, might as well go right on over there. Oh, alright now. Imperial agents, huh? Well, it wouldn't be the first time I ran afoul of, some powerful political enemies. As a superhero, that's pretty much what I do all the time. Everything is perfectly normal. You notice which direction a comet fell? Looked at the east towards Delic and then that area. It's better search the Delic then, must be off. Oh, whoa, whoops. Alright, a comet, fell over there, huh? Alright, whoops. Oh yeah, we should probably leave the city. Alright, we ran afoul. Alright, now. Alright, running afoul of some suspicious men is, probably not a good thing. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of those suspicious men from Yakuza Like a Dragon. The actual good one, the first one. Not Infinite Wealth. Yeah, for some reason Infinite Wealth was a little bit worse. Yeah, I don't know what Sega was thinking with that one. I mean, it's not bad, it's just kind of meh. It's just kind of meh compared to the first one. Still, it does have some awesome moments, though. I mean, you can fight a giant shark, which is pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of, Bloomtown, being pretty awesome because, do the serial killer segment. Kind of looking for this thing, getting into the human trafficking. Yeah, we need to defeat human trafficking in that game. Alright, did you hear anything strange about Shooting Star recently? Alright, now. You took a little wonder, alright, now. The way it soared across the skies of Radal. Alright, the western portion of the kingdom saw it. Which means the people in Rail were in clear view of it. We should go check it. Alright, now. Looks like a lot of people did in fact see stars from outer space. Yeah, might have gone to collect things from a quote-unquote comet. Maybe they thought they'd get some legendary metal or something. Who knows what people want with comets, huh? That'd be... I mean, some people do say that, legendary metal was made from stars and stuff. In fact, that's kind of one of the ways you can make, anti-fairy weapons. That's kind of why in the lore, one of the weapons that, is very dangerous to fairies is, this one museum piece, called that was basically a metal sword. It's basically a meteorite sword that's infused with that's infused with magic. That a witch kind of created. Kinda wanna... Yeah. And obviously, some villains got a hold of that. Alright, we do have to head over to the seaport. Right now, let me just... the map, can I just teleport over there? Can I teleport right on over there? Yeah, and obviously that sword kind of fell into the hands of enemies, and they tried to use it on me. Yeah, it's a powerful weapon to be sure, but what are you talking about? There are a lot of people here looking for treatment, but sec beds are just full up. Treatment for what? Beats me. First words, rots going around, and then not around the corner. Nothing but ill omens. Start with Dr. Vale. Alright, let's see if the doctor knows something about, all that weird, all that strange, interstellar business. Oh yeah, kind of reminds me, I need to hang out with Roof a little bit more, you know, in Bloomtown too. Since, you know, we have to deal, since, hopefully there's aliens. You know, it'll probably turn out to be demons. Well, Doc, I wouldn't believe the number 6 I've been trading, please help. Alright, Nina. Alright, now, stay here. Alright, now. Maybe the townspeople can tell us something. Alright, now. Looks like there's a lot of sick people. I'm not certain where to begin. Alright now, where's the local watering hole? Surely that's got to have some good gossip. Surely that's gotta have good gossip. Alright, now let's talk to you. I saw with my own eyes some nasty goblin man came crawling out of the comet. He's been what's spreading the sickness, I tell you. A goblin from a comet. A goblin from a comet, wait, what? A horny had a horn? His skin was like twilight, all purpley? Man with a horn coming out of a comet, uh-oh. Yeah, maybe it's an alien from outer space. I think, alright now. Alright, sounds like they might, alright now. If they're, you know, alright now. Alright, yeah. This might be, you know, kind of the disadvantage of space travel when it involves, you know, people that, you know, just come from outer space and all that. Yeah, like, it could, you know, lead to a lot of misunderstandings since, you know, people are very superstitious, unfortunately. And, you know, and are prone to, you know, spreading misinformation, and also prone to spreading misinformation. Alright, we must move her from the shrine, yeah. Yeah, we have to go up to that, we have to go there right away. To the Gale Shrine, alright. Yeah, where did Raymond go? Oh wait, he's not on our party right now, is he? Shit. No, well, it's okay. I mean, that's just a quest to play that one game, which I'm not sure how to play just yet. Alright, it seems like everything's in order. Alright, we may need... Alright, now, since there's... Alright, we need to get to that pod before, you know, somebody, you know, decides to investigate. And, you know, potentially steals, you know, the android. You know, that could be very bad if it ends up in the wrong hands. Wait a minute, there's something going on out here. Seems like there's something going on out here and we have to kind of worry about that. I don't know what's going on out here. There's not gonna be something that just, you know, appears here, is there? Huh? Who are you? Who are you? Next, are you sir? Are you a wafer? Something about not showing certain in these parts that I came to see for myself. Oh, you have horns. It seems like you have marked an interest as well, by the sound of it. What do you mean? I couldn't help but notice your orb is quite a rare specimen, piqued my curiosity, you see. Uh-oh. Yeah, he saw us definitely dashing around with that. Enough beating around the bush, then. Are you here to retrieve us, or are you here to take us back? Forgive me, I do not take your meaning. Just my luck and yours is nothing better, it seems. Warning, warning, hostile intent detected. Uh-oh. Alright, who's this person? Is he gonna be a psycho serial killer that's gonna chase us around the universe? A man with a horn! A guy with a horn and blue hair! Uh-oh, he looks like an alien. I know. Oh man, I guess we're fighting. Always got some of those Imperial goons with them. Alright, who are these people? Are they Federation? Well, I think they might be Federation. Unknown? Alright, we're doing lots of damage to them. Alright, now, try to blindside them, yeah. Blindside, yeah, there we go. Yeah, case of butt. Alright, now, blindside, yeah, there we go. Yeah, take that. Get wrecked. Yeah, I'm like level 30. I'm like in my 30s. Here, I thought you'd just roll over die. It seems I'll have to pick this up another time. And definitely we'll find out how fast and painful my you'll find out just how fast and painful my chakram is. Yeah, who are you, by the way? Why do you have a blue eye like Sans? Who are you? Who are you? What are you? Oh, his arm's acting up. Uh-oh. Oh no, his arm's acting up. Yeah, some sort of weird, horned dude with, blue hair, was kind of, after your android girlfriend, Mr. Mr. Raymond. There's some sort of blue-haired, guy with horns, kind of after your, who's kind of after your Duma. Alright. Now that might be very bad. I think they're with those Federation. Yeah, they definitely don't seem like they're from around here. I mean, we literally haven't seen anybody, like them. Yeah, I suspect they're from across the stars like you are, Mr. Raymond. Oh boy, what are those? Oh, what? There's bad guys out here. Where did these guys come from? These guys weren't here previously. These guys weren't here previously. Alright, come on, alright now. Oh no, whoa. Oh, they're like living suits of armor. It's good that, in a sci-fi fantasy game there's still, things like living suits of armor. Seems like the fantasy aspects are real strong. Seems like the fantasy medieval aspects are still pretty strong in this game. Even though there's spaceships and, aliens and all that. I think I like that about Star Ocean. I should play more Star Ocean games. That sounds like a cool mix of, cool stuff. That I like. Alright now, alright, there's like 2 Star Ocean games on the Switch. And there's also the Last Hope. Yeah, there's no other Star Ocean games, unfortunately. Yeah, there's no such thing as Integrity and Faithlessness. You guys ran into one too? You certainly got a skin and horn as you described. Alright, so who was that? Think your days of taking it slow and steady are behind us? Yeah, Raymond, do you know anything about who those guys might be? Yeah, they definitely don't seem human, and they don't seem like they're natives to this place. We stand watch over you. We're more than capable. Please take a rest. Yeah, and we also saw those cloaked figures from before. Alright, don't worry, Letitia will keep watch. Don't worry, Letitia, kick that dude's butt. Yeah, he had a glowing blue eye like Sans. Sans Undertale. Hey, what's going on? What? What's going on? What's going on? Why are you on top of me? You're awake, finally. A what? I guess you're Okay, I guess you're finished. I guess she finished repairing herself. She's at 70% capacity. Nice. Alright, can Elena join our party? We need a cool we could use a cool android. Alright, can she, fight? Mice was there for me in your state? Oh yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, Mice is a very smart man. Nonsense, any doctor or inventor would do the same. I can assist you, so Captain, status report. Alright now, so, alright, Alright, so what can you do for us? Chloe's down here, likely on the other side of the kingdom. We're gonna find her. Natusha and the others promised to help out, thankfully. Efforts on that front would be in vain. I'm not going back to the capital, no. Midas.
もしこれから私のパフォーマンスが何かのトラブルで低下した場合、レイ以外に私の気候を理解し、調整してくださる方がいると。
Okay, thank you for. Alright now. And if I say no? So she's basically saying, you know, she's basically saying, hey, you're an inventor, you know, you could help me out, you know, if something happens to me. Yeah. I mean, he's. Alright now. Alright, what about the arm? That I'm only going to accompany you for purely psiomanic reasons. I reserve the right to leave whensoever I wish. Now as for Chloe, any idea of where to begin our search? Those ports are meant to reopen due due course. The quickest way to the easterly lands is through the Channel. Alright, now we gotta get ourselves on the boat. Alright, so, alright now. Alright, there still seems to be stuff we can do here. Right, that red crystal there seems very suspicious. That crystal right there seems very suspicious. I'm suspecting that's going to be important later. I doubt that's just there for decoration. Alright, map. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, hold on for just a minute. Alright, could you guys hold on for just a minute? I have to go to the bathroom. I apologize for no BRB screen. I don't have one. I don't really have a good one yet. Right now. Alright, sorry for leaving for a little bit. Sorry for leaving for a little bit. Oh, hey, me. Oh wait, we did level up a couple times. Oh yeah, I should probably... Alright, let's see, I can strengthen, you know... Alright, now I can strengthen Determined Princess up a little bit. Oof. That's a big decrease in defense. Oh, I don't have enough for that. Alright, let's see. Skill tree. Alright, let's see. Does Outbreak have anything? Maybe Weapons Expert. A barrier. Vitality Drive. That's seen. Alright, let's see. Maybe I should get Weapons Expert. Alright, I'll try for that. Alright, it seems like I won't. Alright, it seems like I won't have enough points. I might as well aim for it though. Alright, let's see. Let's see on this tree. Food feelings? No, no. Alright, counter. Counter attack signal seems pretty good. Hide is pretty. Right now, let's see. Oh yeah, I should probably unlock this first. Alright now, this thing. Alright, might as well unlock solo first. Yeah, having a barrier spell seems pretty nice. Alright now. Alright, unlock all in, obviously. Alright, there are a couple lock skills in here. There are a couple skills that are locked. I don't know what that... Maybe I have to unlock everything around it? Alright. Alright, I'll try to work towards that later. Right now, do we have enough to do this? Nice. Alright, that'll be all for now. Alright, let's go unlock Midas. Alright, what's this? Tornado. Oh, that must be what the Harpies used on us. Yeah, I guess I can unlock that. Alright, I'll unlock that. Alright, now, what else is over here? You should crush. Alright, we got... Alright, that seems like Earth. Alright, what's Magical Muscle and... Alright, what's this over here? Oh wow, that looks really nice. Alright, that looks really cool, I like that. Alright, but I should focus on, you know... Probably focus on unlock... Alright, ow. Alright, now. Alright, I guess I'll try to unlock, you know, more skills. Alright, I'll unlock more skills as I level you up. Oh wait, Nina. Oh right, Nina. Alright, we got a new character to level up? Alright, let me check out. Alright, no guard is essential. Fist of Fury, that sounds wonderful. Alright, what else we got? Oh, there's auto healing. Auto healing first aid. SNA, what's this? Oh, we can absorb enemy buffs. AP Saver. Oh, AP Saver seems like a good skill. Alright, what's this? Alright, reduces AP, you know, reduces user's AP consumption. Alright, Grim Reaper, that actually seems like a pretty good skill. Alright, but first and foremost is probably unlocking... I think Fist of Fury will probably be a good move. Alright, first things first, I want to unlock all the... I want to unlock all the recovery first. Oh, she got a whip. Oh, she has a whip skill too. Oh, nice. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, first aid. Alright, what's this? Assassin? Oh, Assassin? Yeah, one. Alright. No, I don't. Alright, I haven't unlocked the panel next to that. Okay. Alright, I'll grab the auto heal, of course. Defend up. Attack up. Grab Assassin. Alright, now. Oh, no guard. Probably want to unlock that too. Probably want to unlock that because it's like... Because it basically means she can't flinch. Basically means she won't flinch from any attacks, so that's good. Actually, you know what? You know... Alright, Fist of Fury. Okay, what's this? Lancer? Alright, that doesn't seem too bad. Alright, Grim Reaper's... Alright, now what's this? I see, she has a bunch of elemental resistances. Alright, that seems, you know, very strong. Yeah, IP saver, you know, is probably what I should aim for next. Probably won't have to unlock all these guts, though. Alright, we probably won't have enough to get it. Yeah, I'll get it on. Alright, I'll get it on our next level up, I guess. No, wait, I guess there's more stuff to do. Alright, first off, let's fight some more villains, huh? Alright, sorry about that, I was menuing. Alright, another level. Alright, everybody's getting nice and strong. Everybody getting nice and strong. Oh, Letitia leveled up again. Alright, we... Wait, do I have enough to, you know... Alright, do I have enough to, you know, unlock this? Wow, that, you know, reduces her defense basically to nothing, but, you know... Reduces her defense to basically nothing, but, you know... Alright, she won't have any defense, but that's okay. Did we get attacked by a weirdo last time we passed her here? Alright, that's okay though. At least we're gonna... Alright, might as well... Oh yeah, I think I'm, you know, thinking about this wrong. Alright, well, alright, Letitia won't have any defense, but, you know, that's okay. Who needs defense when you can just fly around and dodge everything coming at you? Who needs defense when you can just spam Dimmer, really? Who needs defense anyway in RPG? Least important stat. Who needs defenses? Who needs defenses? All you need to do is be good at the game. You know, which I am not. Oh yeah, there we go, more levels. Oh yeah, we're getting more levels already. Now, let's look around, shall we? I see a matting tree right over there. I'll just try to block. Alright, nice surprise attack. Oh, watch out for spell. Yeah, there we go, get surprise, get it. Yeah, blindside him to get the stun lock. Blindside him to get the stun lock. Alright, I like zipping around like I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. Alright, more games should, you know, more games should let you do a dash like this. You know, obviously I think the dash should be a little bit better for, you know, when it you know, calls for precision though. Like, you know, give you a way to kind of cancel the dash if you really want to. And also, make it so that when you land, you kind of stop on a dime, so you're not sliding. Oh, wait, I see demo points up there. Oh, I haven't gotten those. Alright, I forgot about these demo points. I'll just go up and grab them. Alright, I'll just go up and grab them real quick. Kind of forgot about, kind of didn't see those. I've been through here how many times and you haven't noticed them until now? Sorry about that. I'm really sorry about that. Alright, now, dash at the side. Alright, now watch out. Alright, blindside him. Oh, ow, 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 I'm getting struck. Oh no, ow, ow, ow. That, you know, low defenses, you know, coming. At least we got a whole bunch of recovery. Actually. Alright, whoop. That's not what I want. Actually, whoop. Alright, again, not what I want. Alright, here we are. Yeah, you know, I kind of want her on the party. Right, so. Alright, here we go. Let's take Raymond out and put you in. Oh yeah, you need passive skills. Yeah, put on no guard, first aid, auto heal. Oh yeah, I also mustn't forget to put no guard on you. Yeah, no guard is basically amazing on any. Anytime you have a healer, anytime you have an opportunity to give a healer, you know, move that, you know, skill that basically means, hey, you don't take anything. Hey, you don't flinch or get interrupted from taking the damage. You know, that's a very good skill. That's a very good skill for any healer. Always a good skill to have on any healer, really. All the time. Like there's no way you don't want to have it. I mean, it basically just gives her super armor. You guys know what super armor is, don't you? Of course you do. I know, Mirror Fleet of ships brought this many birds here. Where'd the birds come from? Oh, whoa, that was a... Oh, I got crapped on. Alright, the cutscene is a little jittery. Sorry about that. Although not really my fault, though. Yeah, he got pooed on. Alright, now let's go down here, shall we? There were people in the streets that taking a huge dive, probably because of the plague. Oh no, this isn't like Star Ocean 1 Order where the bad guys are, you know, basically spreading plagues on other planets, are they? No. That, you know, seems evil. That seems extremely evil. What? Alright, that seems... Yeah, it seems like there's a source of contamination somewhere around here. Why, the village might be experiencing an outbreak if any of you, especially Ray, got infected. It could be fatal. Yeah, you should really learn how pathogens work. Some medicine or science you can use. Use symbols to reduce fever and cough, but those merely treat the symptoms. They are not a cure for the malady. The ship brought this disease with them. Uh-oh. May originate from somewhere in the east. The whole eastern continent could be infected too. Uh-oh. Does that mean Chloe's in danger? Therefore, if we leave this disease to spread, it can pose a risk to you and Chloe at the very least. As well as all the people in this land. Yeah, use face masks. Cloth will suffice if not. Alright, yeah, wear face mask. Oh, good. Actual anti-plague advice, you know, from this game. See, it's not just, you know what, you know, the sea virus. Alright, she can safely examine the patients. The ground here. This is ground zero, right? Take the others away from here. Alright, hopefully, alright now. Wait, what if the plague, you know, spread by ships? Spread by, you know, disease going from the stars? You're right for right this time. You want to see what we want to see what she's gonna do?
を選択したいからな。
ですね。
Yeah, also we should probably, put on face masks. This place is, this place is ground zero for an infection. Yeah, unfortunately, somebody decided to mess around with bats again. Yeah, alright, everybody's wearing face masks, that's good. There's such a flimsy coat for prevent us from contracting diseases. Not really, but it's still better than nothing. Alright, if you ever get sick, it'll keep you from infecting other people to some extent. So it's not a complete cure. One's mouth and nose prevent the spread of disease. Yeah, that's where it's at. No, alright. You're not really up on bacteria and viruses, are you? Yeah, you gotta remember, this is a backwater nation. Where is he? Getting his beauty sleep? Alright. Yeah, we should definitely, teach these people about medicine and proper hygiene. Although I'm pretty sure, Letitia knows all about proper hygiene. Alright, now. Alright, I'm glad we... Alright, now. Alright, let's go get Midas. Hopefully he's not sick. No, I think he might be sick. Hey, please, not further step, huh? Actively in the sense that he may be in danger. Oh, I think I know how the disease is spreading. It's the birds. It's the bird poop. Yeah, you got put on by the birds and got sick, so obviously it's the birds. Yeah, did anything unusual happen, before he, got it? Those are bird feces? Why do you need that? Simple, because it serves as a breeding ground for a specific type of bacteria. It's not the plague, is it? Bacteria called Hugger's disease for Mercoline the rot. The scourge for everything in the village is Hugger's disease, the Mr. Felgrade. It may be a fatal disease. It may be a fatal disease for the people of this planet, but it can be eliminated. Alright, how do we eliminate it? Alright, we should be able to create an antibiotic, huh? Alright, now. Alright, we'll need a sample. We'll need samples of the microbe. Alright, good thing we have a hyper intelligent, android on our team. Isn't it too late to save the town? You will do the actual collection, huh? Okay. Alright, where do we... Alright, now to the port. Mirusa sprung all over town. Alright, now. They seem to belong to a distinct social group. Alright, alright now. And there's not a moment to lose. Alright, remember to keep your face mask on at all times. Oh man, we have to deal with the C virus again. Oof. I did not enjoy that. I did not enjoy that in 2020. Not gonna lie, I did not particularly enjoy, 2020. Alright, maybe I shouldn't joke about those kind of things. That's not exactly YouTube or Twitch safe. I think if I joke about it a little too much, I think the censors might kill me. Like, for real, for real. Alright, we got the seagull dropping. First, we need to collect samples so we can, study the virus. So we can study the virus. I mean, the bacteria that we're looking for. Right, if we can stop the plague, it will be very good. I mean, aren't we in... Alright, now. After all, if it's a disease from outer space... If it's an outer space disease, that could be Wait, it seems to be native to this world. Alright, let's get up here. Alright, let's be careful. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, now we need to get up there. Alright, it's gonna be right up there, huh? Alright, whoop. Alright, I'm not getting it there from here. Oh no, that's too far. Yeah, that's what I'm saying about the dash cancel. I know, I kinda need to be up here. Alright, I'll grab it. Finish collecting the samples, let's proceed to the next roost. Alright, now. Alright, yeah, I kinda figured it might have been the birds. As soon as I saw them pooping on him and saw that he was sick, I was like, you know, yeah. Yeah, sure enough, it really was the birds. Alright, what do we do about the birds, though? Do we have to shoot them? Do we have to shoot them away? You know, lots of, you know, animals can spread really nasty diseases, unfortunately. Oh no, I think I know where it is. Alright, now, can I get over here? Alright, this must be where we... Alright, is it just me, or have we seen this somewhere before? What do you mean? It's identical to the one we saw in the mines. You've seen this species before? Yeah, in derelict mines. Derelict mines, uh-oh. Does that mean somebody's been spreading these intentionally? You know, what if somebody was spreading this disease intentionally? You know, in conflicts that is common. And it wouldn't be the first time I've dealt with, you know, stuff like that. I literally have a villain whose thing is, spreading diseases. Yeah, their name is Pandemic. Yeah, I'm not joking, that's an actual villain. Yeah, funny enough, I came up with them, you know, around 2020. Yeah, you can probably guess why. Yeah, their appearance kind of reminds me of that one, you know, computer virus villain from, you know, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon from the 2000s. Alright, now. After all, healing is, you know, Nina's specialty. It's called bacteria organisms so small they can't be seen by the naked eye. Invisible organisms make your villagers fall ill. Alright, now. If we get this directed with people, they won't be affected by a disease anymore. Antibiotic merely eliminates the cause of the disease. Whether or not the patient is able to recover depends on other factors. That's true. Well, hopefully we can do it. If we can rid everybody of Helgers, this will be a big breakthrough. That's why you didn't need an eye turn. Oh well, we kind of did actually. Wait a moment, if you will. I don't know what's gonna happen. Are you gonna say, you know? Soon the kingdom shall be free of the plague. Don't you think we should keep the secret of medicine for now? But why? Why are they wanting to keep the medicine a secret?
治療に使う薬草が取れる場所も量も限られているんです。今ある量じゃ
There's no way we can make enough doses for everyone. Uh-oh.
その
Where might we find these elusive
どこで取れる
plants?
ものなんです。小鳥ス山だけで取れるんです。
Oh.
大気航路の先の古都の港町に近い
North of Koto?
古都の港
The
町
citizens might have also fallen ill.
そういうことですか。
悔しいな。隠した
I know it's better to keep it hidden, but I still can't help but feeling.
悔しいです。いいな。
So we need a rare herb for this. Oof.
すいません。エレナさんを呼んできます。まずはミダスおじさんに元気になってもらわないと。
Uncle Midas, you feel any better?
どうです？
ああ、まったく。
Well enough, but I'm much too old to go through that again.
じゃないな。
こんなすぐること自体奇跡なんですからね。
聞いた。
It seems I was struck with the rot. I owe you too. Thanks to Nina, her years of diligent research paid the way for this discovery.
それがなければこれほど早くに薬効を持つ薬草を
Find a plant that contains the appropriate compound. Roberto will be pleased to hear that.
喜ぶだろ
Oh, thanks.
ミダスが
I'd say we're eastward bound.
向かおうぜ。
About
う。な
that.
んだかな。
Can't put the damper on things, but after disaster were the first one they stopped running ferries again.
第一便でこのありさ
What happened?
おいおい。
We're never gonna be able to search for Chloe. We keep getting sidetracked. I know a way to Koto and maybe her.
案内してやれる道がある
Alright, you know a way?
エレナを修理した場所から霊峰
Oh, right at that peak. Yeah, I noticed there was another path down there.
そんな道が
Alright, the trail might be a little rough.
お前らが知らないの
Fell out of use over a century ago, so I'm surprised if you did know about it.
肺化病の治療には小鳥ス山で取れる薬草
Alright, now we'll try to get right on over there.
定期航路を復活させるなら誰かがことに
Man, I can't believe we're not fighting real villains, but we're fighting, we're fighting a plague.
ダ様。
Makes me think that, possibly the plague was unleashed intentionally.
アベラルドとエレナのためだ
After all, where did all those birds just magically come from if they weren't here before?
ベルやライタールに降りてくることも珍しくない村の者が肺化病にかかった時治療法があった方がいい
素直ないな。
黙れ早速立つぞ俺以外の誰かに倒れられたらたまらんからな
面倒な野郎だな。
不器用なだけですよ。レイやアベラルドさんも
Don't worry.
覚えがあるんじゃあ
I
りませ
mean,
ん
my white magic can cure basically most diseases and injuries very easily, but their white magic they have in this, the magic they have in this plant's, not advanced enough to do that, unfortunately. As it seems. We got some new items in stock. Seems like pretty much the same stuff. What about... Right, Nina doesn't use those. Alright, what armor does Nina use? Alright, I think it should be fine. Alright, everything seems to be in order. Alright, thank you.
ができました。
Just thought I'd check them out. It seems like I already got the items. Seems like I have the items already. Alright, now let's get going. Alright, once we're here, I'm gonna just warp over to that peak. Alright, now the peak is over this way. Oh, please excuse me, sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry, I have a bad habit of drinking too much soda, so I deeply apologize. I
霊峰へと続く
keep telling myself I need to, do something to fix that.
の方へ向かうぞ
And I never end up doing it.
前方に光線反射力
Alright, now. Alright, I think we can beat up a few of the... Wow. I like the design of those slimes. That's actually pretty unique. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, it reminds me a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! Ooh, nice. Oh, we're getting lots of levels off these guys. Nice, we leveled up. Alright, first and foremost, I'm gonna go fight some more slimes. Alright, let's fight some enemies down here.
私のポットがあった方でしたね。
Near the location of the pod, I know. I know, don't worry, I'm just, alright now. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing, don't worry. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing, Mr. Midas. Don't worry. No, at the very least. At the very least, we might be able to save it if we, have that herb. Alright, good. Alright. Seems like she is very experienced at being a doctor and, a healer, too.
こんな祈りの場が作られる山だ
Compared to this, your climb and idea was a morning constitutional. Alright, now.
オーシリアスの人々が越え
If we're as good as scale them out, I don't see why we can't.
ないはずはありません
Alright, now, hopefully there's no more floating platforms that we have to, navigate. Yeah, I did not enjoy those the first time.
ここで旅の無事を祈っていきませんか？
早く山を越えなきゃならんのじゃないのか
Ouch.
よければ
Ow.
祈らせていただけませんか？
Ow, 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 ow.
祈りの
Alright,
際
now, just let me
私のポットが
let me stretch out for a little bit.
いにしえの山の神がおられるのならお詫びもしなければなりませんね、レイ
好きにしろ
Alright, I think Midas might be really impressed with Ray and Elena. Elena may be an android, but she's definitely programmed with a lot of really cool stuff. She seems to know a lot about, a lot of things, which is pretty nice. Maybe one day instead of AI, we'll have androids, and androids will be way better than AI.
暗くしたら固まりもありません足を滑らせない
Oh, no, what, no! No, her fall down! Get up! Whoops. Alright, I should be a little more careful about using Doomer around here. Alright, it seems like... Oh, no. Alright, it's slowing down just a little bit. Sorry about that, it's kind of slowing down just a little bit. All these red glowing panels, what do they mean? Alright, these look like runes if I've ever seen them. Oh hey, there's some Duma points here. Luckily they're glowing against the snow. Oh hey. Alright, whoa, not too far. Gotta be careful. Gotta be a bit careful about that. Oh, whoa. Alright, are we safe? I don't think there's a way down. I don't think I want to be up here. Alright, I don't think I want to be up there. I don't think it's safe to be up there. Oh, whoa. Oh, wait, that's Elena. Never mind. Alright, what we got here?
我々に勝利を
Humanoids? Where the... Oh, no, those are not humanoids. Those are undead. Those are undead.
活動停止
Alright, at least we're beating them pretty easily.
構成反応活動停
Right
止
now, which way do we go from here? Alright, maybe I should go up here. Alright, that seems like the way we're supposed to go. Oh, no. No, I don't like that. I don't think I don't want to do... Oh, no. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I'm sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I do not like this. No, 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 where? Oh, whoa. Alright, I do not like what's over here. I don't know, that guy looks dangerous. Alright, that guy looks dangerous. Alright, we took out that guy, so that's good. Alright, good. I did good, right? No, 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 not too far. Please don't go too far. No, please don't lag, please? Please don't lag? Please do not lag. Wait, there's something over here. No, no, there's something over here that's magical. We got a bunny. Alright, we found a bunny. Oh, I see, these are breakable. Alright, those were breakable. Alright, we found a cute bunny. We found another cute bunny. We found a very, very cute bunny. Alright, I'll just fast travel the way back. I'm not doing that platforming again, no. I am not doing that platforming across there, no. Besides, all the enemies have respawns. Alright, I'm assuming these guys are gonna use water element magic, since ice and water seem like the same thing in this game. Alright, the enemies have been purified, that's good. Alright, now let's get back on track. I'm glad I went off the beaten path and found myself another cute bunny. We can. Oh no, ow, 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 I'm getting beat up, I'm getting beat up. Ow, 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 I'm getting beat up, I'm getting beat up. You know, that low defense is really starting to, you know, really take its toll. I have to be a little bit more careful. You know, you know, basically zero defense is really gonna take its toll on me, unfortunately. So I have to be real careful. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Alright, now wait for everything, wait for it to recover. Oh no, it's lagging. Alright, there's lag. Ow. Oh, wow, I'm taking lots of damage. Oh wow, Letitia really took a bunch of damage. Yeah, have no defense really stings. I don't know if the game was, you know, deciding to go lag city on me. Come on now, don't lag, please. Please stop lagging. Please stop lagging, that's making me panic. Alright, now get the combo on him. There we go, level up. Oh, come on, stop lagging, please. Come on, don't lag. Alright, come on, don't jitter. Alright, a bunch of money. Alright, it's lagging just a little bit in this area. Hopefully it's not the snow doing that. Maybe the area just needs a little bit of time to load in. Hopefully, oh, I just hope it doesn't crash. I get nervous every time, you know, video games, you know, have a little bit of lag issues, because sometimes when that happens, you know, video games do crash. Or, you know, zones don't load in properly. Oh no, ow, ow, ow. Alright, Alright, now. Alright, I have an idea. Oops, I have an idea. I've decided, you know, I need a little bit more HP. I decided, you know, I'm gonna make my auto healing a little bit better. Yeah, I'm gonna make my auto heal a little bit better. Oh yeah, I should probably, you know, I should probably get more skills. Let's see, well, for one is probably, you know, the best one I have left. Alright, now grab the leadership. Oh, I don't have enough for more. Alright, now I might as well grab weapons expert. And I might as well go down here and get the barrier. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Sorry about that. Alright, we're almost there. Unfortunately, we don't have enough points. Alright, now, let's see. Guess I'll... Let's see, probably grab the AP saver. Alright, what's this down here? Oh, Eliminator? Alright, seems a little slow, but, you know, doesn't seem terrible by any means. Alright, what else can we unlock? Yeah, we don't have a lot of int-based skills, so... Alright, might as well level up Guts. Might as well level up Guts as much as possible. So I can, you know, try to get this Eliminator. Alright, now, and for you... Alright, let's get the... Let's start trying to get, you know, stuff on this tree. Let's start getting these. Yeah, it'll be a little while before. Right now, Midas. Alright. Might as well start unlocking more spells for him. Let's see, I'll grab the Ice Needle. Alright, let's go over here. Well, that's all, but alright, this'll be... That's a high amount of points. Alright, grab the Ents up. Grab the Fireball. Alright, now that'll, you know... Alright, that should... Alright, now. Sorry about the menuing. Oh, well, whoa, no. Come on, stop lagging. Come on, please, stop lagging. Don't lag, please. Alright, now. Alright, now. I suggest we make camp soon. Alright, come on. Oh, wait, what's that over there? Is this enemy, like, super tough? Is this enemy, like, super tough? Are you stunned? Alright, another level up. Cool, another level. Yeah, that's why I have Determined Princess on, is because, you know, I'm getting more levels. Alright, why is there a tent out here? Does that belong to somebody? Is somebody nearby? Alright, somebody must be nearby then. Wait, what's that Ice Reaper, you know, garden something? Oh wait, I forgot. I'm supposed to be breaking the icicle. I forgot, I'm supposed to be breaking these ice... Oh wait, what happened there? Alright, that was a little weird. Sorry about that. Alright, we're getting through this place, you know, nice and slow. Just a little bit more. Alright, is this place safe? Alright, please tell me this place is safe. Alright, now, please tell me that this place is safe. The whole town sleeps? She does, but why do you ask?
お前には分かったんだろうな。彼女の異様さが。
レイやエレナさんが
Life would vex me.
もう驚くのを諦めてい
That
る
would vex me about it. Alright, now.
お前も損傷して
You saw what should be your muscles and bones. There were no human inwards, I assume.
私たちがあの角の
Now with the horned new race, one with drastically different anatomy.
ああいった種族の人なの
Yeah, she's a machine. Maybe it's a lot like Duma.
なるほど。実際
In actuality, what is Elena? She's what we call an android, highly advanced mechanical doll modeled after a human.
機械仕掛けの人形だ。
Yeah, that's basically what androids are. Pardon me, I find that hard to fathom.
どう見ても
レティシア。
And then the phrase here is highly fancy. Remember that Lego mower, my Lego mower?
はい
Oh yeah, the bunny.
あれが自主的に神に祈ると
What do you think? Well, do you pray to God? Neither will the Nina. But she would be able to sense the anxiety in your facial expressions.
レイモンドに
Make a moral appeal to Raymond and coax us into calculate what would be the right direction. This feat some of us humans cannot perform. And may ask, though she may be tall, there may be something special about her, no?
彼女は
I mean, she's like high advanced. I want to know if she's special to me, then yes. In general, know where I'm from, you bump into androids everywhere.
俺の故郷にはゴロゴロいる。
Preposterous, but also enticing. Alright, I've made up my mind.
決め
Alright, what about what?
エレナの修理を
You discussed my payment for repairing Elena. As compensation, you will take me back to your homeland with you. Oh, you want to see it?
それはちょっと
That's not for me to decide, but I'll put in a good word for you.
善処する。
I'm not asking. Oh, you're demanding, basically.
分かったって。
Don't worry, I'll do all I can, okay?
するから。
What wonders abound there?
今日
You know, does that mean later we're gonna go into space, maybe? Please pay me no mind.
何でもないです
よし、そうと決まれば面倒なことはさっさと終わらせないとな。アベラルドもいい加減覚悟を決めてほしいもんだ。
I don't want him to lose I don't want him to lose his arm. That's not good. That's not good. Yeah, alright. Maybe some of our technology in space will be very... Maybe some of the space technology will, you know, help him get his arm back. Or maybe we can find a way to get his arm back, you know, later. Oh, can I break this? Alright, doesn't seem I can. Alright, this is very suspicious. Oh, it must be a shrine. Oh, it's an elevator. Oh. Okay. I noticed I could interact with it.
30を超えたってことは半分まで来たってことなのかな
大体そうだ。このまま南
Are those ice mushrooms? Alright, we got ice shroom people. I wasn't expecting there to be shrooms people in the ice, but you know, whatever. To be fair, you know, there are plenty of, you know, strange funguses that can survive, you know, Arctic tundras and all that. Alright, maybe I should break these, you know, they might have something. They might have something worthwhile. Alright, surely there's no way to, you know,
警戒態勢を
knock myself off into the void, please. Alright, you stunned? And I'll just destroy him real quick. A nice minus gain another level.
攻勢反応
先に進みましょ
活動停止
Alright, nice to see our level gains are, you know, going up. Alright, we must be very careful around here.
う素敵な品ですね
Alright, don't want to zip zoom into, you know... Don't want to zip zoom into the void. Especially with the limited visibility. Yeah, snow's really coming on in.
Yeah.
Alright, so where are we supposed to go from here? I see, we're supposed to go down. I see, we were supposed to go down. Alright, well, I guess I'll interact with this. Another crystal elevator that appears to be powered by some sort of magic. I assume it's some sort of magic anyway. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of some of the ones I've seen in video games. Maybe it's some sort of magi technology, I don't know. Alright, now take those zombies down. Now be careful, they're cold breath. Alright, now blindside them. Alright, adversaries purified. Alright, so we should probably be careful. Alright, I'll check this platform first. Alright, there was an item right there. Oh wait, are those Zuma points? Alright, don't mind if I do. We should be descending soon. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Oops, I pressed the wrong button again. Sorry about that. I almost fell right into the void. That's my fault, I wasn't paying attention. Alright, now there we go. Another enemy purified. Alright, now let me check over here real quick. Alright, please don't go too far. Oh, there's a chest right here. Or maybe I'm on the wrong side. There we go. Alright, let me check the map real quick. Alright, it says there's another one right over here. Oh, there's nothing up here. I would expect some demo points or something like that up there. Or a chest, you know, to be up there. You know, something to give you a little bit of a reward. Alright, descending. Alright, there's another monster over there. Alright, it's pretty tough. Oh no, alright, he's hitting for lots of damage. Oh wow, he's hitting the T-shirt for tons of damage. Hey, Advent. I don't want to escape. Get back here. I want to kick his butt. Yeah, I want to kick that guy's butt, yeah. I don't want to escape. What are you talking about? Alright, we should be descending the mountain soon. Alright, first I should check the corners. Also, I should probably wait for the zone to load in properly, so... Another dose of head pats for the bat? Oh, thank you. Thanks, Cinnabon. Thank you for keeping me sane. I appreciate you being here. Alright, so Cinnabon, I heard you were interested in playing this game, so I won't spoil too much. So I kind of feel bad that, you know, I'm basically spoiling you, huh? Alright, now take out that giant. Yeah, there we go. Alright, get him. Combo him in the air. Yeah, there we go. Get comboed. Alright, be careful. Don't just stop. Don't just, you know, slide right into the void, please. Alright, we acquired a Flamberg. Alright, guess the Flamberg is for you. Yeah, I played most of the other Star Oceans, trying to avoid spoilers. That's why I just head pat once in a while. Oh well. Alright now. Yeah, Divine Force is pretty fun so far. Yeah, alright now. Divine Force is pretty fun, yeah. You should definitely 100% play this game, yeah. Annabelle, you should definitely play this game. I would watch you play this, yeah. You know, this is pretty much my first time, you know, playing this, basically. I did try to play it a long time ago, but, you know, I kind of quit, you know, partway through. Alright, now. Alright, oh boy. Alright, now, combo. Wombo combo. Alright, now, wombo combo. Yeah, there we go. Take that. Take that, villain. Alright, now, which way do we go? Alright, first I'll check this way. Alright, there appears to be something over that way. But I think it might be safer to go this way. I think it might be safer to go the other way, though. Alright, I see 2 more points over there. I'll get those later. I'll get those later after I get the chest over here. I gotta be careful not to zip zoom around because there's bottomless pits around. That's why I'm not zip zooming a lot. That's why I'm not going around zip zooming everywhere, because it's not really good for, you know, when there's lots of holes about, lots of, you know, bottomless areas about. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I go over here? Oh, please excuse me. Alright, that's just lodestones. We got plenty of those. Alright, now just be a little bit careful. Alright, don't fling yourselves into the void. Even though it's highly tempting to do it. Alright. Alright, we're heading into the next region. Alright, heading into a new region. There's gonna be new dangers afoot, I can tell. Alright, hopefully what's afoot over here is not gonna, you know, just one-shot me. Yeah, I kinda, you know, maxed out Determined Princess, so... You know, I got, like, so Letitia has, like, really low defense. Oh no, I'm getting beat up! Alright, I'm getting beat up by birds. Alright, yeah, that's what I was warning you. That's what I was warning about. See what I mean? Ow! Oh, that's a lot of damage. Ow. That's a lot of damage. Ow. Oh, man. Alright, that really stung. Well, the game is older than I thought. I feel like it was from last year. Nah, this game was not from last year, no. Kind of feels like it, though. Yeah, it kind of feels like a modern RPG, though. Kind of feels like a modern RPG, if I'm gonna say so. Oh wait, is there something up there? Alright, so how do I get... No, I don't think I can go that way. You know, there's a barrier in the way, so I can't get through there. There's a... Oh, wow. Alright, it's lagging a little. Alright, now, might as well look around. Oh no, there's something over there that looks big. That's not like... That's not like a super strong enemy, is it? Alright, now go. Oh wow, it's already dead. So it's... Alright, then it's not super strong. Alright, now take him down. That's from 2022, but, you know, more recent than you thought. Alright, 2022 was pretty good for Square Enix. You know, I kind of wish Square Enix was still in the phase where they, you know, made a... You know, Square Enix back then was making tons of RPGs, yeah. some of them, you know, that were, you know, good. Some of them were a bit mixed. Some of them were a bit of a mixed bag, unfortunately. Yeah, but a lot of them were pretty good. Oh, it's a little laggy in here. Oh no, that's another man-eating tree. Alright, nice, we're getting more levels. Alright, come on, take him down. Yeah, take him down. Alright, now, uh-oh, I got no AP. Alright, no AP. Alright, gotta be careful about our AP. Oh hey, there's a big Duma point right there. Let's grab that. Alright, now. I'll have to, you know, thoroughly explore this place. No, whoa, 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 not too far. Not too far, please. Alright, now. Oh, Geronimo! Alright, now. Well, Square Enix didn't need to stop chasing the non-existent global audience and focus on what they are good at. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, there's no such thing as the quote-unquote modern audience. Yeah, even the modern audience is like, nah, we don't want this. I guess what they... Alright, let's go fight some more monsters, shall we? Yeah, they need to actually make things that are good. And I do wish, you know, more game companies weren't, you know, so greedy, though. Probably would make the gaming a lot better. Oh well, a lot of indies are picking up the slack, so... Well, the indies seem to be picking up the slack, and I'm having fun with, you know, the indie games that I'm currently playing. Yeah, Bloomtown and Sea and Stars are both really good. I mean, this game, you know, does come from a AAA, but, you know, it's very good. You know, I'm just glad to hear there's no microtransactions for this game. Although Square Enix still does, you know, actually make games, so that's good. Still, they also made some flops. I'm glad you're enjoying you're glad I'm enjoying myself? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Annabelle. It means a lot to me. Oh, alright. Alright, now we might as well, you know, level up a little bit. Alright, more levels. Alright, now get back. Alright, now. Please don't lag. Alright, I am certainly enjoying myself. Oh, we're doing my points. Alright, yeah. Yeah, I'm certainly enjoying myself, yeah. I'm certainly enjoying, you know, I'm certainly enjoying all the games. Yeah, Daylight Wonder Labyrinth was another good one, yeah. I mean, it's based on Record of Lodoss War, so it is an established property and all that. But, you know, the Team Ladybug games are... all the Team Ladybug games are all very good, yeah. Alright, I see a treasure chest. Whatever it's gonna cast is gonna be real nasty. Oh no, ow, 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 I'm getting pelted. Alright, now get in there and, you know, get in there and punish. Alright, everybody's, you know, leveling up pretty quickly. Alright, Fortitude Potion, I don't think I'll be needing that. Oh yeah, Team Ladybug did announce Luna Nights too. Yo, they're making another one? Yo! Oh yeah, didn't Team Wonder Labyrinth also, you know, tease that it was gonna... basically tease that there might be a sequel to that? And of course, I would be all there for that as well as, you know, Luna Nights. Granted, I'm not very good at Toho. Granted, I'm not very good at bullet hell, so I'm probably gonna suck balls when I do play Luna Nights and Luna Nights 2, but you know. Yeah, there was a sequel hook, yeah. You know, playing the Daylight Wonder Labyrinth just makes me kind of want to, you know, go back and watch, you know, like, Record of Lodoss War. I need to go back and do that. I need to really go back and do that. Alright, the seaport. Oh yeah. Manny, if I can do it, you can. I mean, you really think? Alright, you really think so? Oh, we got mantises. Ow, 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 I'm getting rolled over. Now, come on, get up, get up, get up. Get up, don't fall over. Alright, Supernova is a very good skill. Alright, we've gotten a lot of levels. Oh wow, we're really climbing up in levels. Alright, everybody's getting nice and strong, nice. Alright, grab the Eliminator. Alright, now let's start Alright, let's start working. Alright, now let's start working on those int. Let's start working on those int skills, huh? Is max level still 255? Yes, it is. Yeah, I already looked up what the I already looked that up because I was kind of curious what the max level was, though. Yeah, it is that. Yeah, it's still that. Darn, I don't have enough. Alright, now, might as well start leveling you up. Alright, what's this skill? Heavy usage? I don't want that. Alright, grab the bells. Oh, we don't have enough for this. Alright, now, might as well go, might as well, you know, get more bell skills. And our magician joined a little bit later than everybody else, so they're a little behind on levels. Any on the Sigma Space Ohio Riz grind set? I mean, I'm sure we're not in Space Ohio, but you know. we're definitely not in Kansas. We're 100% not in Kansas. Alright, might as well get a couple ints upgrades. Alright, we'll get some more int upgrades. Alright, now Letitia can, you know, focus on... Alright, where am I? Alright, I'll just... Alright, might as well grab the blade techniques. Might as well grab... Alright, now. Alright, might as well grab a little bit of HP. Alright, what's going on down there? Alright, now what's going on? Alright, grab another int up. Grab yet another int up. Yeah, so the level cap is like real high in this game. Alright, what's going on down there? Alright, what's going on down there? I keep hearing loud noises, so that... Alright, I'm fine now. Alright, now let's fight some more enemies. Oh no, get out of the way. Alright, that really did a lot of damage to us. Alright, now. Oh no, I was running around. Wait, where? Alright, where's our healer? Wait, Raymond, why are you here? Hey, Raymond, what are you doing here? Get in here, Mina. Yeah, I could really use a healer, you know, being on our team, yeah. Oh no, that's a lot of bad guys. Alright, now I got all the action. Alright, now get that stun. Alright, whoops. Whoa. Oh wow, there we go. Oh wow, those were real tough. Alright, those really kicked our teeth in. Hey, Rena, why are you, where? Alright now. Everything's fine. No, giant frog, I see what they do in Konosuba. Oh boy. Okay, what do you want? Have you ever seen a Soul Reaper? I see them in my dreams, they're scaring me. Snowy Mountain, and then floods of them come out of nowhere. Can you beat up a Reaper somehow? Please show me. That's Vector Moors. Alright, I guess I can do that. Alright, guess I can do that. Alright now. Alright now. Thank you for the head pats. Alright now. See Poets of Kodo. Any clue who they are? Looks like people of town. Uh-oh.
古都中流の騎士団ですね。
Koto City Guard. Uh-oh.
少し後ろへ。
止まれ。何者だ。どのような理由で山を越えてきた。
Alright, we're here.
我々は
Your travelers wishing to return to the capital?
旅の途中だ。
Kodo is closed. The gates of all settlers. I would suggest you weren't turn where hints now be gone. So, is there something going on? Well, we just ventured to send you. You can't just send us right back. Alright, I guess we're leaving. Yeah, that seems a bit unwelcoming.
この国の騎士はみんなこんなもんだ。人の話なんか聞きやしない。何か言ったか。聞こえなったか。お前らごときにやら。
Hey, Midas, please stop pissing off the guards. What are you doing? Oh, I guess we're fighting the city guard, I guess. Alright, I guess we're picking a fight with the city guard. Wow, we really kicked their butts. Wow, we really raffle stomped them. Yeah, take that. Take that, you got raffle stomped. Uh-oh, what are they doing? Oh no, phase 2? Are they calling for backup?
私か姫の身分を明かすしかないか。
待ってアベラルド。あの鎧は。
よう。思わぬ顔が。
Who are you? Dio?
テオ。
将軍。よう。アベラルド・ベルグホルム。
Yeah, you look a little like Axel a little bit. So when the King Guards the very same, therefore I believe an apology is in order. Hey, 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 hey.
構わない。こちらも。連れが貴殿らに。
Yeah, Midas, what were you doing? We're gonna show them to respect their station commands. Midas, please don't be rude. That's wonder you doesn't need to join hands with anyone at all. I know small talk, follow me, I guess. So we came here because we heard about, you know, a pandemic. But the route has taken route here? Uh-oh. Right now, where, so Mr. Tio, where are we going in this town? Oh, wait. Hey, 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 hey.
あちこちで奇妙な服を着た若い女の目撃情報がありましてね。それを追っているんです。
What's that noise?
なかなか奇妙な衣装ですね。
I'm sorry about that.
だからあいつらも血の気多く食ってかかったのかもしれませんな。
Monstering garb, you mean Chloe? Wait, did they capture Chloe? We mean no lead? Did you detain, did the guards, you know, detain Chloe because she was, you know, kind of weird looking? Because she was out of town? Oh no, I hope she's not in prison right now. Alright, you know what, I'm just gonna go right on ahead. You know what, I better not wait, I better not take the slow route, I better, you know, move on. I'm gonna go right on ahead. Now, you'll accompany me to my office? Actually, I think we'll go on ahead of you. Alright, your office is right here, right? Wait, how did you know where my office was? I believe you're long overdue for an introduction. Well, aren't you self-important? Raymond, don't be rude. You're in pursuit of a woman in particular and peculiar garb. You seem to have some connection to her. Yeah, we do. Oh, and what if I did? I would take you in for questioning. What's Ghost about?
まさかとは思うが、一緒に旅してるそのお方がどこのどなた
What are you talking about?
心得ていないわけではあるまい。
そこまでよ、テオニ
Cousin, wait, what?
ー。このお二人に対する無礼
You retreat these two with the utmost civility. Yeah, stop that. Yeah, Teo, stop being rude.
アビー、アビー。
この二
In
人
truth, we're not.
我々はここ
Yeah, we wouldn't have gotten this far without their
あ
assistance.
とその名で呼ぶな
Do we need that nickname in the past where it belongs?
アビーにそこまで
Alright, can you believe these guys didn't recognize their own princess, you know, with the armor and all that?
ミダス様
I mean, it's basically in person with the gun of the royal emblem.
それにそっちの女の子は
Master DeFork's daughter? Yep, I am. Well, you know who I am, so what's going on, Teo? Remember the King's Heir where His Majesty visited your lord with their father's funeral? Oh. Do we bump it? Who are you exactly? I get you know Aubrey and Letitia, but they've never mentioned you before.
なんて話は聞いたことがある
Yeah, they never mentioned me. Oh no.
俺はテオ・クレムラート
Son I do, comrade, brother of the King of the Majesty, the King, the cousin.
レティとはいとこ同士
Alright, now, are you a good guy?
ロンベル
Lieutenant Commander Teo of the Turtles Naval Forces, I'm so sorry.
騎士長の
Oh no.
失礼しました
Hey, for now, I'll be on Letty's as a friend of
レ
mine.
ティ・アビーの
Hey!
友達にかしこまられても困っちまうデッ
I can't be friends with those names I don't know, so would you come here? Would you care to rectify the situation?
ダレイモンド
I'm Raymond Lawrence, and I am Alina. Oh, Ray, Alina, at the time we got talking. I'm sure there's much to discuss.
いろいろ知ってる
Now, tell me where Chloe went off to. We need to find her. Also, have you ever seen this blue-haired guy with horns? He's kind of sus. We don't like him.
あんたたちが
The woman you're after is one of my crewmates.
仲間かもしれないんだ
And there is no way she is a sorcerer rod because we already determined what the sorcerer rod is.
そう言われてもな
Don't claim to believe your political situation with the Empire complicates matters.
国境の城塞都市バルダーから
Safe harbor in the capital in Koto.
王都や古都にやってきた
Many suspect Imperial spies are used as an exodus to slip into the lands.
と予想される
Alright, you think the pandemic might have been unleashed, by somebody?
どんな人物なんだ
So the commons were seeing this woman?
小鳥ス山に近い
Fought near Tell soon after encountered the rot took hold.
と前後して
That doesn't mean she spread the rot. What are you talking about? We already know how the rot spread.
ところだが
We already know how the rot spread, so obviously she's not guilty.
捜索できないの
町の門番の揉め事に全体責任者の俺が出張ったことで察してくれそれを
Obviously we know she's not guilty of spreading the rot.
なんだそれなら私たちが
Luckily, because you come to the right people, we'll investigate for you. Of course.
テオに聞いて
They found a cure for Helgers?
ヘルが肺化病の治療法を
Wait, what?
したの
なんだって
And just so happens herbs can be collected and can be found on that mountain. Commander, I know that place is dangerous. Will allow us to access the Tines.
の探索を許可していただけませんかお願いテオ
Alright, please, cousin. Alright, now.
レティがそこまでだ信頼
Oh, really? I'd like you to offer something in return, Pro. Perhaps we can make headway in search for your comrade.
のことはこっちで捜索しよう
Alright, now. So, what should I know about
あ
her?
るものはあるか
Her name is Chloe Cornell, so you probably dress like this?
名は
Oh, she looks pretty cute. I like her. What sorcery is this? That's not sorcery. What are you talking about? You live in a world with magic. What are you talking about?
指名手配みたいなことはしてくれるなよそっちもこのことが戒厳令下なことを
What are you talking about?
町の人をあまり怯えさせるなよ
What are you talking about? There's such things as magic and technology in this universe. No. No, they're gonna, alright, they're already blaming the people that came from outer space for the plague. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Imperial spies, might have been planting those birds, in places to spread the plague, intentionally. Yeah. I'm not sure if the blue-haired guy is connected to all that, but, I'm not gonna put it past them. I'm not gonna say he's not, either. Alright, so... Does one of you operate a store? Yeah, I would like to buy stuff, please. Alright, must have taken a little bit of time to load in. Yeah, so I would like to buy... Alright, now. Alright, do I have enough money? Alright, pretty sure I have enough. Alright, Letitia's already got one of those. Alright, do I go with these? Alright, those have higher intelligence, but... I think I'll go with the ones with higher attack. Alright, I'll go with the cane. Wait, where are there no weapons for... Well, night mail. I might as well buy 2 of those. I already got that for you, so I will buy 1, 2, 3. And then I will buy... And then I will buy... And I will buy 1 of these. Alright, now. Alright, now let me check the materials that we got. Alright, now might as well buy cloth. Alright, now might as well buy as many materials as possible. Might as well buy materials. Alright, am I allowed to leave? Alright, am I allowed to, leave? Alright, looks like something's about to happen over here. Well, I might as well take out some enemies here first. Alright, another level up. Uh-oh. I'm under attack. I'm getting pecked to death. For some reason I can't move. Hey, something's wrong with my controls. Alright, something's weird with my controls. Something with a local buggy with my controls. No, stop. What's going on with my controls? Alright, what's going on with my controls? That's weird. Alright, something's weird with my controls. Alright, could I... Please stop! No, what's going on? Alright, now let me just disconnect the controller for a little bit. Alright, that's weird. Alright, hold on for just a minute. Right, Alright, it seems to have a technical issue, so I'm gonna have to quit for now. I'm sorry. Goodbye.